Westside, TMZ. When you visit my show, better come with respect. We can talk about anything, just show some respect. Under Westside General, never do the minimal. Wanna be heard? Put me on the schedule. Kids love TMZ, ladies love TMZ, rappers love TMZ. It's me, best broadcast in the world you will ever see. Flying out to Africa, known in Jamaica, bro. Know I love America, no we not scared of ya. Westside Queen, TMZ, do it better, bro. I'm global. Back focus, Nan Sober. Pop my shit, Westside, TMZ. Pop my shit, Westside, TMZ. Pop my shit, Westside, TMZ. Westside, the best side, TMZ. Pop my shit, Westside, TMZ. Pop my shit, Westside, TMZ. Pop my shit, Westside, TMZ. Westside, TMZ. When you visit my show, better come with respect. We can talk about anything, just show some respect. Under Westside General, never do the minimal. Wanna be heard? Put me on the schedule. Kids love TMZ, ladies love TMZ, rappers love TMZ. It's me, best broadcast in the world you will ever see. Flying out to Africa, known in Jamaica, bro. Know I love America, no we not scared of ya. Westside Queen, TMZ, do it better, bro. I'm global. Back focus, Nan Sober. Pop my shit, Westside, TMZ. Pop my shit, Westside, TMZ. Pop my shit, Westside, TMZ. Westside, the best side, TMZ. Pop my shit, Westside, TMZ. Pop my shit, Westside, TMZ. Pop my shit, Westside, TMZ. Westside, TMZ. When you visit my show, better come with respect. We can talk about anything, just show some respect. Under Westside General, never do the minimal. Wanna be heard? Put me on the schedule. Kids love TMZ, ladies love TMZ, rappers love TMZ. It's me, best broadcast in the world you will ever see. Flying out to Africa, known in Jamaica, bro. Know I love America, no we not scared of ya. Westside Queen, TMZ, do it better, bro. I'm global. Back focus.
Oh man, what the hell y'all doing, man, tonight, man? On this Saturday night. Shout out to everybody in the building. Y'all didn't even hit the like button. Y'all ain't fucking with your boy Westside. Go back and hit the like button. Come back in. Let me see how many people hit the like button, man. Shout out to everybody who hit the like button. Shout out to my people, man. Jazzy P, boy Bipolar, OG Gel, man. I talked to OG Gel today, man. Chopped it up with the sword. We chopped it up about a good 20 minutes, man. Goddamn, Sarge in. Sarge said he all in. We're gonna chop it up tomorrow, make it official. I gotta hit Bipolar up, goddamn. I had some hit him up late on. But it's official. I already know Bipolar in, goddamn. I don't even have to keep calling him and stuff. Man, they throw me out. Somebody just text me, man. They throw me out. I was trying to read the text. Yeah. But yeah, man, I'm back, man. Shout out to the city peoples in the building. Yeah, shout out to I already know Bipolar. He all in. I don't have to keep chopping. He already know the dates and all that. You know, Halloween gonna come around quick. But I'm trying to goddamn a girl about the old her way here. Probably surprise, goddamn. We might go to New York or something. In New York. I probably get a couple days. I can't take no days out like that to go to Africa, goddamn. I can't probably go to Africa, bro. Boy, I ain't gonna I probably can't go to Africa next year on my birthday. I'm gonna keep my word. I told him I'm gonna leave work this year. I was gonna try to take out August and do a month, come back. They ain't going for it. Man, I probably be goddamn running that thing. I don't goddamn. But after I go back this time, I don't even think I'm going back that job anymore. But shout out to the 4 people, man. Shit, I'm trying to stay there, leave for 4 months. When I go back for my birthday, but I'm staying for a minute. Shout out to Jay Biggins in the building, man. Damn, Jay. I see Joe. Shout out NYC Future. I see Joe NYC Future. They took you rich, bro. It gonna be alright, man. I see that. He took everybody rich. Y'all gonna be alright, man. Shout out y'all over there, man. I be in the bush, just be chilling with all have shit to do. I don't be going live. I be listening to a lot of people. But yeah, man, that's all I've been goddamn looking at hotel, goddamn, for the Columbia shit. It did hotel, bro. I could not find that motherfucker. I thought I saved that shit on my Instagram. Damn. Yeah, man. First you took by Rich, then Future, man. Got back here naked. You hell, man. Rich ain't that, man. Need to take everybody red. Nobody don't need no red, man. That shit don't mean that, man. That shit don't really mean that. If a nigga fuck with you, man, they fuck with you. They gonna pull up with you. Like bipolar, I told that nigga he don't give a fuck. You know, that my brother. Goddamn, is he blue? I forgot I took it rich. I don't know if I gave it back to him. I was fucking with him. I took the motherfucker and forgot to give it back to him. Nigga don't be really caring about that type of shit. But man, the hotel, man, I'm trying to get understanding. This motherfucker, when I tell you, like the ocean goddamn down there, you know how them waves come in? Them motherfucker, I'm telling you, so close to the ocean, bro. Your room, when you open the door, you in the ocean, bro. And I'm telling you, this shit crazy. This shit in Cartagena too. Goddamn. Yeah, but I would be thinking about that goddamn. Shout out to somebody had the BB, man. Bitch, salute to somebody had the BB. But double what Billboard the Chatter, man. Bro, been rocking out with the nigga over 2 years. Hey, never even met the cat, man. If you ever see me, boy, first round on me, shit, probably all the rounds on me. Bro, been fucking with the channel for a long edge. But we ain't going to Sasua this year, man. We're gonna change it up, man. We're going to Columbia this year. Goddamn. Actually, we're gonna I'm trying to do a live tomorrow. OG said he can pull up. I gotta reach out to Jazz and but I've been working like a motherfucker, goddamn. Then when I ain't working, I got my kid. But yeah, we cause there might be the older days I could take them couple days off of shit. Say like butts and shit. I can't take this shit out though, bro, man. You gonna be there? Shit, Halloween to say, you got my Instagram. Do I got any information to get in? Bro, I be so goddamn this, Bob. Do I got any information somebody had to be Instagram? You know, I be heavy on Instagram. Yeah, goddamn, that's another person goddamn pull up, goddamn, I fuck with you. Long way. Hit me on Instagram. Yeah, goddamn, we gonna do a big, man. That's why I goddamn, we gotta go on goddamn start making a fit, cause we gonna throw us a little party at that motherfucker. When I mean party, we what that is, what is it, delirium. We gonna throw us a goddamn, we gonna have us a section. We want the whole goddamn VIP We want the whole VIP goddamn gonna be our goddamn all night type shit. I used to, man, when I used to go out, I had them folk numbers and everything. Then I started fucking with Africa. I just forgot all about Colombia. Then before, but Black Fold, yeah, you remember? I know y'all know about the Black Book. Had the Black Fold. Let my kid them start playing games and that motherfucker disappear. Motherfucker had all my endpoint numbers in the bitch. I don't ask them where the phone get. They like, shit, we were playing on, we don't know where is it. Then my daughter putting it on my son. I was like, oh, shh. Black phone just gone. I got to go on that. Cause I got this, bro. I know when they come to club, I want this goddamn taxi driver in Medellin. I got to keep hitting them. I got to find that motherfucker. When I tell you that nigga so 100, bro, that nigga goddamn, he still in Medellin too. Cause before I got my new phone, I seen him post some shit. Goddamn. The Black phone, man, I had so many goddamn numbers in that motherfucker. And when I used to keep everybody number in that motherfucker, I'm to my everybody number I ever had, that motherfucker, and it is in the Black phone. That motherfucker had over goddamn. That motherfucker had over some thousand contacts. Also, everybody DR, everybody Colombia, everybody got there when they came to travel. I used to keep their number in that motherfucker. Cause they used to actually be my travel phone. Cause that was my first phone. Actually was unlocked. Goddamn. Then I had the iPhone. Then when I started, I went iPhone on there. But shit, when I go over, you know, in another country and shit, I put the SIM card in that one. Oh, goddamn. Then I try to bounce out. Now I just found out shit. I could have bounced out that shit and did the lives on my iPhone. Goddamn. Cause that one I'm thinking about goddamn upgrade. I'm trying to see if I want to do that Galaxy what Kai was talking about, bro. Yeah, somebody had to be me, man. Make sure you all hit me up. Yeah, you more than welcome, bro. We gonna goddamn make a movie. We better talk about this shit for a bit. We do it like Halloween. That's like an every year trip for like B Jazz and Bipolar. We'll make that shit official. We got there go. We got tired of Sasur. So I wish we could actually do goddamn. We just gonna do Cartel. Too much shit going on at Colombia. Betty. We'll bounce back one day. You know, we might do that our second. You know, we might got there. We do a trip every Halloween. We do a trip. You just okay. We do a trip every Halloween. We do a trip every Halloween and oh man, you just posted shit the other day. I was just watching. Okay, I know who you are now. I was just watching your shit. You posted shit the other day. Somebody had to be me. But yeah, man, this hotel, man, I was just thinking about it, bro. This motherfucker dope. Let me try to find it. Hold on, y'all.
TMZ.
I'm done apologizing. I am done being persecuted for my strength. You people should be thanking Christ that I am doing what I am because you need me.
TMZ.
You need me to save you.
TMZ.
You do. I am the only one.
Wait, Saeed? TMZ.
You're not the real hero.
TMZ. Wait, Saeed? TMZ.
Pop my shit, west side, TMZ. Pop my shit, west side, TMZ. Pop my shit, west side, TMZ.
West side, the best side?
TMZ. Pop my shit, west side, TMZ. Pop my shit.
Man, that goddamn that Halloween trip. Man, that motherfucker was off the chain. I ain't gonna eat count. That Halloween trip. Hey, I just played that shit. That shit was all that was a trip. That how I gonna be goddamn Columbia. Columbia got some nice little clubs at nighttime. Like that one club, that would everybody be at goddamn that motherfucker, but they got another local club. That motherfucker be off the chain. Boy, what I tell you, that motherfucker be out the beat wagon. We gonna pop up in that motherfucker, but I want to actually do a party for us, like everybody pull up, goddamn. We could be doing our thing. That type of shit, goddamn. They could be want to kick it with your fam and shit. That make you feel like you more safe because shit, you with everybody. They ain't gonna really want to fuck with you, goddamn. When you with a clique, when you solo, that was shit go down, goddamn, in Columbia. Being one of them corners by yourself, goddamn, gotcha. You clicked up 3, 4, 5 people with you. Shit, they gonna have to come with at least 2, 3 people. A gun or something, goddamn. But shit, we leave goddamn. We gonna have the sword. He military, a van, so he got them hand. Got bipolar, he got them hand. I'm behind him with them hands. Jazz got down with the knife and all kind of shit. Yeah, we gonna goddamn be all right, man, in Columbia. But it don't be like that in Cartagena, man. See, folk be thinking like Cartagena, you gotta just be on your chill shit, bro. Be on your and move how you move and how you wherever you from. You know, don't be goddamn thinking you untouchable and shit. You going out there walking, holding a goddamn a chica hand and shit. You walking like you goddamn untouchable. Hell nah. Shit, when you leave the Airbnb, you know, you can actually walk, you know, Burger Gun, whatever, Boca Grande, you know, just walk the script, you know, buy you some shit, you know, but don't be out there goddamn 3, 4 in the morning and think is walking with a hold a hand type shit and buy your hell nah. Shit, go to your go to the club, shit. What you gonna go get you something to eat or something? But yeah, man, we in Columbia this year, man. Goddamn, Sasua gonna be there. I know Sasua gonna bring all that footage. What's up, Jane? Everybody loves Sasua, man. I'll try to look up our goddamn passport and see how many times I've been to Sasua. Ain't been there. I gotta actually hit my boy Rolling Tape up, man. I got goddamn it. Me and Rolling Tape really officially my first time going to the zoo. Me and him went to the zoo together. Shit happened with him. Goddamn, I was like, man, I'm gonna cancel this shit, man. He finally called me. He like, boy, don't cancel that trip, boy. Go ahead and go. First time in the zoo by myself. I had no been fishing online for a minute. I had no been a nice little cool little Dominican. She actually goddamn came for the capital and bet me at the zoo. She like, nah, I don't want to come. Why you go there? Why they always say, why you go there? Shit, we just going to the man paradise. We come here where we at. She came, actually I went to Irving. I wouldn't even never know nothing about Irving. Mel, me watching Mel Sasua, goddamn. He like, boy, Irving cheeseburger good as hell. I was like, man, I got to try one of them motherfuckers. First thing when I landed, I think she ordered some pizza, and I ordered a cheeseburger. I ain't gonna lie, cheeseburger good as a motherfucker. I ain't gonna care. Guess who I see walking past? Maysu, goddamn. Bass Sue cool as hell, man. I bet a lot of cat goddamn. Who else I bet without even Free? I bet Free when I was out there. Goddamn, I ain't even know who that nigga was. That nigga walked up over me. I had to get it to fit. Shout out to Free, man. I bet he a cool cat. Shout out to that boy Rod from New York, man. Rod, he a cool ass cat too. He got down. We kicked it and got down to Sue. The Sue nice, man. I ain't gonna care. I think it can actually be better, like it. You know, when you go when ain't nothing going down. You see what I'm saying? That's when niggas be, oh, it's fucked up there. Shit, the Sue gonna stay popping. You actually got to pop too. You know what I mean? To actually have a good time. If you got there if you just bored there, you ain't gonna have no good time, goddamn. If you're Drake, shit, when you go to the Super Bowl, have a goddamn Presidente or something, man. Nigga don't act like they don't want to Drake, man. Nigga have a Presidente, goddamn. Man, that shit gonna make you goddamn relax, goddamn. Shout out to Presidente, man. He got that jazzy laid back, goddamn drunk with one little bubble water. Goddamn. That thing should don't cool. Get me a Presidente. I said, I know you gonna start goddamn relaxing. Goddamn, get you a Presidente, goddamn. Relax, nigga, goddamn. That what time it is. Roll me one up, man. I'm gonna be smoking some of that Colombian gold when I get out there, goddamn. I'm gonna have bipolar on some of that Colombian gold. OG Gel gonna smoke some of them goddamn. Some of them what the hell they call goddamn Colombian cigar. Make sure Jeff get some of them goddamn cigar from goddamn what Pablo Escobar smoked. Talked to that boy Jeff today, man. Chopped it up with him. It's official, man. Shit going down. What's up, Jazz? Just looked at the chat. I'm trying to roll me one up. Everything good with your car? Shit, we got a goddamn. We're gonna do a live to everybody together. See, we got down. We got to find a room. We're gonna actually find a room together, man. We ain't gonna tell nobody what one we pick. We just gonna bar it down. I just cannot find this room that I wanted to show y'all. It's like, I was like, boy, if I ever go back to Columbia, boy, this goddamn the room. But this motherfucker right here, I'm gonna kill their ass with this motherfucker, boy. It's some shit, bro. When this motherfucker right here, have you ever seen one of them goddamn one of them channels on Instagram? That motherfucker ain't never about traveler, bro. When I tell you they only put nothing but the dope ass footage, videos, whatever they put on number hotels and dope ass shit like that, traveling shit. Man, I'm telling they put some shit with Cartagena. I was like, boy, that ain't Cartagena right there. I had to look into that shit, and it was Cartagena. I was like, damn, Cartagena got some badass shit. I'm like, man, I'm goddamn. My last live, my American home girl, she saying, boy, she in. I'm like, boy, everybody want to go to Cartagena, boy. We gonna be out there, motherfucker, bro. We gonna turn up. That's why I think if everybody had their shit together, you know, everybody, we be nice clip. We just have a good time. See, Cartagena, they on that chill shit, man. They ain't on that drama shit, man. Everybody gonna have a good time. I ain't seen Bipolar in a minute, man. Hope he ain't got extra big, man. You know, he got down. I don't know if I don't got bigger than him. You know, I don't got a little weight. You know, we ain't seen each other in a minute, man. Goddamn. We kicking, man. I might be on a little of that Grey Goose, man. You know that was bipolar like drink. Might bring some of that Grey Goose, man. Goddamn. Cause we gonna actually just be on some chill shit, man. We ain't on that. You know, OG Jeff, he gonna be out there. We gonna be licking, man. You know, it don't hurt to look. We going to the beach, man. We gonna turn up at the beach. Have a good time at the beach. I'm trying to see what island we'll do, like. Or we just go to the beach every day, goddamn, the same beach. You know, there's different parts of it, but you know, they can get bored. You know, you gotta go to them island, bro. But somebody had to be me, say he in. Yeah, I'm telling, bro, I was looking at my flight, though, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I looking at my flight yesterday. Was it yesterday? That motherfucker went number 300 and something. I was like, bro, I need to go on the book this motherfucker if I'm going. Because I ain't gonna want to pay no more than that. I got them. I'm like, that's my price right there. That one here and there, bro. I'm like, boy, the flights at a good rate right now. We need to go on and jump on them motherfucker. Go on the book our shit. Seen that motherfucker. I'm like 3 something, but I ain't never seen no flight that goddamn cheap. I'm like, yeah. Forgot goddamn Columbia goddamn at a reasonable price. Shout out to Columbia, man. Shout out to my plug too, bro. I need to hit him up, boy. I gotta start hitting him up now. I gotta start hitting up everybody, boy. I gotta start actually looking at my iCloud, get my people number, goddamn. I might do the goddamn. I'll try the goddamn. I gotta reach out to goddamn Cafe. I want Cafe to be bipolar, man. The reunion, man. 7 years later, man. Hello, it been low this 7 years, goddamn. Somebody had to be you close as hell, bro. See, I know I'm gonna have to fly with Jazz, so shit. The flight I seen, we gonna have to fly Spirit. Spirit got one from ATL to Florida. Goddamn, from Florida to Cartagena. Goddamn, you leave like 5 in the morning. You get there probably 2 in the evening. Got like a 2-3 hour layover in Florida. But I really wanted to fly to Bogota, because I got a Delta. I be want to get the goddamn ports. I ain't gonna get no ports with Spirit, but I want to fly to Bogota and do the direct flight bill for ATL to Bogota. And I could have been in the capital. Me personally, I would have made that my whole base. I would have just flew here. I really want to stay there at least goddamn about 2 weeks. Oh shit. If I stayed there 10 days, even a week. I swear, boy, at the island, you gotta go to that motherfucking Bogota. I seen a couple for, I don't even want to say, cause I know for, oh, we went there. But I been want to go that motherfucker goddamn for a minute. I further did that bitch on my birthday. The last time I did go to Colombia, I had stayed in Bogota for like 2 weeks. But play that I had goddamn shit had for that I had to flight to Buenos Aires. I could have went to Buenos Aires. I'm still to that day. I'm still thinking like, damn, should I listen to Felicia, man? Cause Felicia like go down there. I'm like, man, oh, cause it was my birthday, boy. I had them stats, bro. I was like, bro, I really motherfucking turned up. I ain't know what was gonna go down when I went down there. You know what I mean? Goddamn. But goddamn, I've been looking at. I've been trying to get my YouTube. When YouTube take your channel, I've been trying to get my footage for YouTube. I was like, damn, but goddamn, but footage for all the Columbia shit, they took my shit. All but goddamn Columbia footage. All this shit go. But man, I had them stay in Bogota for 2 whole weeks. And my plan, I was going to Manizales and kicking. Shit didn't go that. Then I was like, boy, I'm about to go to the island. But I ain't even go nowhere. I like the Bogota hood of here. I like the Bogota so much. I like, fuck that shit, bro. I'm staying in Bogota. I stayed in Bogota a whole 2 weeks. I ain't even got there. I said, fuck the water, the ocean, all that shit. Bogota in the daytime, it pretty warm. But at nighttime, it get cold. So goddamn, hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second, y'all.
Pop my shit, Westside, TMZ. Pop my shit, Westside, TMZ. Pop my shit, Westside, TMZ. Westside, the best side, TMZ. Pop my shit, Westside, TMZ. Pop my shit, Westside, TMZ. Pop my shit, Westside, TMZ. Westside.
When you visit my show, better come with respect. We can talk about anything, just show some respect. Under Westside General, never do the minimal. Wanna be heard? Put me on the schedule. Kids love TMZ, ladies love TMZ, rappers love TMZ. It's me, best broadcast in the world you will ever see. Flying out to Africa, known in Jamaica, bro. Know I love America, no we not scared of ya. Westside Queen, TMZ, do it better, bro. I'm global.
Oh yeah, man. But so yeah, I'm back. But yeah, man, I had stayed 2 weeks for my birthday, bro. Goddamn, I was in Bogota, bro. When I tell you Bogota, that shit nasty as hell. But I out of all beside the ocean, I think like Bogota, like the bluff. You know how you ever been to the hood? That shit mind you the hood, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That if you ain't never been to the hood, you can't even relate to Bogota. Goddamn. Cause you gonna see shit, bro. You gonna, and bro, you talking about film? Boy, you make one video in Bogota, that motherfucker going viral. Tell Rello go to Bogota and go to Santa Fe and go film. Man, they don't play that shit, bro. I swear to God, bro. You do one. I swear it was a cat did a video riding a bike through Bogota, Santa Fe. Man, that nigga got like 10 million views. Just riding a video through that motherfucker. I was in that motherfucker chilling and everything. I still remember when I first got there later, but I got there solo. I ain't no shit, but I just got there. I was like, boy, I would just play it like I do it in the real world, in the street. I was like, shit. If I did that work where I go, I say I would go to the barber shop. They kick it at the barber shop, go get me a barber cut. So having got there, when I got there, came from my hotel, and I got there, jumped in the taxi. The nigga bent to right on the main street. I ain't even know that the main street. I just knew that motherfucker was just busy as hell. I was like, boy, they go barber shop. I like, hey, oh, ran. I broke him off. Bam. Barbershop right on the main street. Goddamn, walk goddamn. I'm talking about this shit, bro. When I tell you, this shit will make you scared. I don't give a fuck. I ain't gonna say it make a nigga. It gonna make a nigga goddamn put some hair on their chest, goddamn. You gonna be like, boy, hey, when I tell you, boy, a lot of shit going on, you gonna be on. So goddamn, I had to scope out everything. I ain't had no Mary Jane. I'm in Bogota. I ain't had no Mary Jane. I had to find Mary Jane. So should I go get my haircut? Bam. Get my haircut, goddamn. So the nigga goddamn about to He like, you next. Nigga telling me I'm next. I'm like, cool, goddamn, I'm chilling. I'm scoping everything. I had already on scope, goddamn, who the plug and everything. I see the nigga serving and everything. That shit just like in the state. That nigga, one nigga goddamn doing this and another nigga doing that. The same shit. I'm like, oh, okay. So goddamn nigga, it's my turn to get the haircut. So when the nigga about to cut my hair, so goddamn the nigga, you know, the nigga put the cover over me and shit. So let me take another small break. I'm gonna start off right now. Let me get me a Corona, man.
TMZ.
I'm done apologizing. I am done being persecuted for my strength. You people should be thanking Christ that I am doing what I am because you need me.
TMZ.
You need me to sing?
TMZ.
You do. I am the only one.
Wait, Saeed? TMZ.
You're not the real hero.
TMZ. Wait, Saeed? TMZ.
I'm back, y'all. I'm back. So goddamn. So now I'm goddamn in the barbershop chair, right? So the nigga don't throw the goddamn the shit over the, you know, for the hair don't get over you and shit. So goddamn, he like, hold on, me go. You know, he was telling me wait. So the nigga go out there and goddamn get one of the girl, the gold and buy some goddamn the Mary Jane. So goddamn, I'm looking at him, being so I already know who had the Mary Jane. So nigga, he find one up for he cut me hair. I'm like, cool, damn. That thing I know, goddamn, he cut me hair and shit. I'm like, shit, goddamn, me go. So the nigga goddamn sent girl over there get me some. So shit, I got down. Nigga told me how much it was and shit. He reaching probably cause I had on goddamn heard on goddamn say the pesos and shit. And so goddamn, I was like, oh yeah, he said the same thing. So goddamn, he went and got me a couple. I had on fire me one up. Goddamn, got me some. I goddamn went back to the goddamn hotel the next day. I go back down there and kick it with them niggas on the block. Same niggas at the haircut spot. That's what I did the live at. The first live I ever did on Santa Fe, goddamn. I did it right there because they had Wi-Fi. So goddamn, I bet the nigga let me bounce all their Wi-Fi. So I got down. So folks started noticing me, you know, goddamn. Cause I had them start being down there and start smoking with them. Cause shit, that shit was cheap as hell. Shit, I buy them one. Everybody smoke all that one. Goddamn, I smoked me one. But it was the one Pacific Day. Goddamn, it was the sun. I still remember that shit, bro. Like, boy, I had them put like goddamn $20 in my pocket. But I had them tucked by me. I had them tucked by the 100. Goddamn, I put the rest of it in my shoe. Goddamn, I'm on the block. Out Ashley. I had them met the Medellin female, goddamn, and she was cool with this Philadelphia, with Philly. What? Yeah, Philadelphia, Philly. Goddamn, he spoke English. I was like, that nigga spoke good ass English and shit. So goddamn, one day we on the block, goddamn, the nigga didn't tell me, oh, you can't have no bill. I'm right in front of the spot that I bought the beer in, goddamn. I slipped up. Wasn't even thinking like, nigga, you can't even drink on the block in your own city, nigga. I for to put that shit in the cup, so I'm tripping. So I was already finished the bill. I don't know. I just didn't put the motherfucker down. When I'm tell you, I'm on the live, goddamn, and goddamn, the police whip up. The nigga, he's telling me something. I don't even know what the nigga telling me, bro. And the nigga from Philadelphia, like, bro, the nigga goddamn telling you to put your hands on the wall. The nigga trying to lock you up. I'm like, what the fuck I do, nigga? Y'all nigga ain't. He like, bro, he got you because you drinking the bill. I'm like, nigga, I'm thinking in my head like, nigga, you ain't even tell me, nigga, you got me jammed up. That's what I'm thinking, goddamn. So goddamn, I put my hand on the wall, nigga, goddamn, go in my pocket and shit. He see how much money I got. I ain't got nothing with that little. The nigga put me in the paddy wagon. I swear, all of a sudden, when I was on the line that whole time, the volume wasn't even working. So happy I got in the paddy wagon, the volume started working and everything, bro. I'm like, boy, that how the hell? So I'm in the back of the paddy wagon. So the nigga from Philadelphia, he translating for me. He rhyme with a nigga. I'm telling nigga, bro, that's all the money I got. Nigga like, bro, you gotta give him some money. I'm like, bro, I ain't had nothing but a motherfucking bill on the how much it is when you drink a beer in public, goddamn. So I'm like, bro, he had this little shit in my pocket. I was gonna drink that shit up in bills anyway and smoke with them folks anyway. I'm like, he had this shit. The nigga goddamn took that little shit. He let me out around the block. Man, I went and got me some more motherfucking weed and got the hell on. Boy, I'm like, boy, I ain't coming back that day. I left that whole day. I like the block hot that day. That nigga let me go, but he took that little bread and let me goddamn out. He whipped around the block. Cause I swear I was walking around like the second day I got there, I walking around Santa Fe just walking. One day the police was just following me, bro. It was to the point that I got down like, bro, I had to turn around and start facing that nigga and walking toward that nigga ass and like, damn, what's up, man? Why you fucking with me, bro? I'm just chilling, I'm walking. That's what I actually told him. Goddamn, he like, you know where you at? Like, where you going? Like, I'm chilling. He like, I just want to make sure you good. You say, I'm like, all right, I'm good. But the nigga will follow me like, goddamn, have you ever had somebody following you, bro? Goddamn, trailing you? But that nigga was trailing the nigga, but I was bending right. That nigga come being right. I bend a little. I'm like, goddamn, I said, fuck it, man. Let me walk toward this nigga, man. What goddamn, this nigga the police. So goddamn, it was actually a local, when I tell you one of my popular nighttime spot, but it was daytime. And I just turned around, we met Redding. I'm like, damn, what's up, bro? I'm just walking around, just looking. I ain't doing that. He like, nah, I'm just making sure you safe, bro. That's what he was telling me. Like, I'm just trying to make sure you safe. He said, check the CA, bro. What the CA is? Shout out to Santro in the building. What the CA is, Santro? But I had some stories that what it came to Clyde. I just got there, just didn't ever think about it. What that was a crazy one, right? I ain't gonna lie, got there. Even what I had, you know, I will. When I first time actually when I was at Carson, I read the damn Scooters. And I was actually, I was like, bro, the police ain't gonna fuck with a nigga, bro. That nigga actually, what the police did fuck with a nigga, that nigga got there. It probably would have been a different way if I would have went back my Venezuelan friend. Goddamn, she wasn't gonna let nobody play me out of that. And she called him and he talked to the police and they let us go. That one thing, like for real, nigga gotta actually start playing and learn these language, man. And in high school, they try to teach her that shit. They took that shit out of middle school. Nigga would have learned French in middle school. I would have learned Spanish in high school. They taught that shit out of. I swear we studied French. Oh shit! Nobody don't send me there, bro. I don't even know what CA is. Shout out to CA gang, man. But shout out that boy Santro for goddamn giving me that 1,000 cash out. Boy, that boy just sent me 1,000, boy. Shout out, boy, hey, boy. Hey, boy, I'm about to do you. Hey, boy, I appreciate that 1,000. That boy just sent the nigga 1,000. Ooh, I'm getting money. Catch me in 50 and them 100. Hey, that boy just, hey, shout out to Santro, boy, for sending me that 1K, bro. That boy just sent me 1,000. 1,000. Ooh, y'all, man. Hey, shout out to Santro, man. Let me think another. I still remember, bro, when I was in goddamn Bogota. This the first time I ever seen. I know when I went to Medellin, see Medellin mode, it got like the popular nightlife like ATL, but this like you got to think when you go to like the local and the hood, and this the first time I seen actually a strip club in Bogota, bro. I'm looking, and she up there dancing to some Spanish music, but then ain't moving. I'm like, boy, this shit crazy. The shit was funny. I ain't gonna lie. The shit was funny. Then I was just walking around, goddamn. I had them walk around Santa Fe so much, folks started noticing me, bro. When I tell you, the shit ain't that big, but a lot of folks gonna say, "Oh, that shit dirty." That shit is dirty. I ain't gonna lie. It's just something different. You know, you got Cartagena, you got Betty, but the whole Bogota ain't like that. Shit. If you did find a good, just say if you wanted to find a wife at Colombia, before you got to, before you find your wife, you got to have your money right, fellas. I ain't gonna lie. You ain't gonna, in these other countries, bro, I ain't gonna count. You got to have your money right, bro. It ain't like they trying to get money out of you. You got to be there. If you be there more, then that shit gonna work. But if you can't be there, Colombia one of them like I went in a relationship. I did it. You got to be there. It ain't like they won't buddy for you. They look at you like I'm gonna tell you what example. And then I'm gonna go back to that. But then the first time a female ever called me Key, and I was like, damn, why she keep calling me Key? Like, thank you, my Key. Even when she feed me, she was like, thank you, my Key. And somebody, I'm thinking something. I think they know Spanish, so they explained it to me. She was like, and I was like, oh, okay, goddamn. It ain't that they look at you like African. They're the same. They look at you like a provider, so that's why they call you king. I'm like, oh, that's like, why she calling me king? So that's why I tell bro, you got to have your money right, like. And it's hard. I ain't gonna lie. Even like the girl that I dated, she wasn't rich type, but she had a nice little job. She fucked with the computers and shit because she had graduated in Colombia. That's why I say Bogota is a good ass spot to find you if you Medellin out there, because there's so many colleges, bro, in Bogota. Shout out to Santro. It's so many goddamn colleges in Bogota. You wait to college, get out, goddamn walking around that motherfucker, and you just mingle with the people, bro. Goddamn. I see like a lot of people. That's what we slack in when it comes to content creator. We can't mingle with the people. Even you don't gotta know how to speak Spanish to make somebody laugh. Shit, try to speak that shit. That shit gonna make them laugh, bro. Every time I see somebody, bro, I just try to speak Spanish, bro. That shit make them laugh. I like, no, it. Paquito is Spanish type. Hey, you make anybody laugh, bro. You can goddamn, especially female. You make a laugh, bro. You got her. You make a female laugh, and she look in your eye. You got her, bro. Don't forget I told y'all that shit. That's it. That's it. Well, you can be in Thailand, Brazil. You make a laugh, boy. She look in your eyes, she laugh. Boy, you got her, boy. I'll tell you. Try that shit when you see a female. Especially, I'm talking about Atlanta, in Colombia, try to speak Spanish. Especially if you don't know that shit. That shit gonna make it even like it. Then I don't know Spanish. Oh man. But man, it's hard for me to learn all these languages. But I got to learn Swahili, cause bro, my daughter, she getting big. She chilling on the cot. She'll start they're walking there. Shout out to the little people in here, man. Shout out to Santro, man, for supporting each other, man. Santro, y'all go subscribe to Santro, man. Santro been slack. He ain't been going live for lately, man. You got to keep it going, Santro, bro. The YouTube shit, this shit hard. You got to keep pushing. They gonna fuck with you, Santro. I see him in the building. Keep pushing, Santro. Don't goddamn let up off, even if you ain't in no another country. Cut the cam off. Talk your shit. Keep talking your shit. Stack your bread. Do your thing. Then when you go out the country, you turn the camera on. But keep pushing it. I seen you. You was out there. They seen you. We heard you talk about it though. Put some videos out. Don't still subscribe. Shout out to 3Bo Rose, man. I see you, 3Bo. Shout out to Jesse. I see you in the building. Santro, keep pushing. Santro, don't. It don't matter how many people's in the chat, Santro. You'll never know who listening, who watching. You just keep pushing. Well, your shit gonna keep goddamn blowing, Santro. Just not been seeing you over there. Hope everything going good with you, bro. Well, you still in DR? 3 more rows. I see you, boy, getting that money, boy. Keep getting that money, 3-row. Shout out to everybody who still subscribe to the channel, man. I appreciate it. Three-row, boy, you got there. I be got there listening to that music, man. You gotta put something out, man. You gotta get in the studio and put something that real, like, get on what the hard ass beat, man. They just talk about the whole travel shit. I actually got a studio right here. If I sit back and goddamn, I got the mic, I got the computer, about to goddamn download the record and shit. Mic check, mixing board right here. I just I gotta get that motivation again, man. Just seen, I ain't gonna lie, just seen some goddamn. I'm thinking about fucking with that music and stuff, fucking with some female, man. Goddamn, that was popping. Oh man. I feel you, Santro. Drop the video there. I watch. They watch it. They watch it. I've been over for 1 hour, man. Shout out to the 1 hour game down there. Yo, Santro, you need to try to get out the Santro, you don't been you just, man, I don't even know why I did about to ask you. I just seen you out there, bro. Did you like Colombia, bro? What the best thing you, beside the female, what the best thing you did when you was out there, bro? Like, you can look back and be like, man, I gotta do that shit again, man. You know what I mean? Have you ever went somewhere you be like, man, I gotta do that shit again, bro? Like, I ain't talking about the female, like, is it somebody that old nigga that can do? I know it's somebody. I'm trying to find something else out there to do. Cause I'm going with them. I want this shit be a movie. I know we're gonna go to the beach and shit where everybody go to. I want to do some shit, bro. Now I ain't never seen that shit in CTG. But one thing I do want to do when I go back to Medellin, I want to go to Garth Tate. I had the chance to go out there But I either had to pick that or actually go downtown and kick it with a local, go downtown. I went to with the guy from the ATL, got the restaurant in Medellin. I went to his spot. Goddamn, I went to a couple spot, and I went to him smooth, and I ain't had to actually pay no goddamn crazy. I paid local price. You know, I met a local to that day. That's why I'm like, damn, boy, we go to Medellin, bro. I actually got more contact in Medellin still than Cartagena. Cause you don't really need no contacts in Cartagena like that, cause it's safe. Daytime it's safe, nighttime it can get rough. But Medellin, you gotta goddamn build your shit all the time, anytime. But I got more contacts it got there Medellin. So I had to pick if I want to go to Cartagena. I actually got there, get the history of Medellin. So when I went to Medellin, but I learned a lot. Even if I sucked it in. Learned everything about Pablo. I learned everything about Community 13. She taught me about every goddamn paint on the wall. I ain't gonna lie, that'd be some dope shit for all of to do. Cause actually I want to do that shit again. Explain to her with the whole Community 13. She would tell me how many people died and shit over there and shit. That shit look goddamn different now. When I did go back, man, hold on. Oh, bless. When I did go back, they had them put the extra. They had them put the elevator and shit up on She like, they just put this up there. That's why I want to go back, man. I even met goddamn with a Warren Sapp. Warren Sapp was in Medellin. Him, Bob Marley, nephew. Gotta go. A lot of people scared of Medellin. I went goddamn. Hey, if you ain't never goddamn listen to me, boy, yeah, go to Gusto. Yeah, it's ever in Medellin. Your ass go to Gusto. Boy, your ass better goddamn walk straight back up out that motherfucker. Your ass gonna spend more money that little time you in there, your whole trip. Yeah, boy, your ass better. I bet Gusto might be even higher now. Satchel, you with the Gusto when you was out there? Did you experience that Gustos? Shout out to Gusto though, but they just the shit just killed me when I got there. I see that. I was like, oh, that Gusto. Everybody talking about Gusto. I went to that motherfucker. I think it's still the same. That motherfucker got an elevator. The nigga look like a bodyguard type nigga. Nigga take you up to the second floor type shit. You got down riding that thing, you know that the doors open up. When I tell you the music started playing, blue, you looking at it, lights everywhere. You like, what the fuck? The shit got there, but when you go in that motherfucker, make sure you know what you buying. To this day, I'm like, boy, I don't know what the hell I bought. That bill was crazy. But shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to the 4 people walking with your boy Westside. I hope it on the air. I would drop the link, see if anybody else want to come on there. I might keep the line going. But nobody don't want to pop up. But man, I'll tell you the key to the travel shit. Just have your money right, bro. Your ass gonna have a good time in any country that you be in if you have your money right. That's the key to that shit. Got to have your money right. I was just thinking, bro, when I went to Colombia, bro. Super had my money right, bro. I was like, ooh, that was it, bro. I don't know what Colombia, DR. I ain't even do shit in Thailand. I just seen shit. I just be people not like, but your ass had your money right in Thailand. I think Thailand, if you just don't move, you got to move from that shit. That shit can be, it can get addicted tight when it comes to Thailand. But man, you just gotta have you actually like any country that you go to, bro. Especially they welcome you there. See, everybody be trying to goddamn stay in the tourist area, goddamn where the mangoes at. You party every goddamn night, but your ass goddamn. You either go get tired of party or your ass go broke. If you ain't never had no female, bro, you just gotta goddamn stick your chest out, bro. When you go to stick your chest out, goddamn, just walk up to her, you like her. And introduce yourself. That shit, you feel like you can't, you be like, hey, how you doing? Shit, you tell her your name, she tell you shit, buy a drink. Shit, let her do the talking. Shit, listen, shit, you know that one thing I feel they got. Hey, when you give them a drink, they got a lot to talk about. You gotta listen to them. Then you figure them out. Then you start talking. Then you don't peep them out. They done told you all they goddamn. You put them on that little alcohol. Shit, you chilling. Shout out to some people's in the building, man. I dropped the lead, man. Somebody pull up. Nobody pull it up. I'm over here kicking it bad. I ain't got shit to do. I'm out for 2 days. Happy late 4th of July to everybody, man. I see everybody trying to get they trips together, man. Shout out to NYC King. I mean NYC Future, man. I want to see that Thailand trip, bro. That trip right there. I think he can actually be able to walk around with the camera shit. That's why I think that trip be good for him. What's up, Jazz? You there, girl? I can't hear you. Can y'all hear? Oh, you ain't saying that? But yeah, I bet y'all. I think that Thailand is dope. I ain't gonna give a fuck what nobody say, cause that shit is party central. Like nightlife, that shit crazy. Can it get expensive? Hell yeah. They just tell you, oh, the food cheap. The food cheap, cause shit, you party so goddamn much you forget about eating. But then when you do eat, shit, it be cheap. But if you party in any country, bro, that shit get expensive. Especially if you traveling months on a time, like you look up, you be in Thailand for a whole 30 days. You party every night. You add that shit up. That's a nice ticket. A lot of these cats, they live there that many days. They don't go out that many days like that. They just might tell you, oh, I might go. Shit, they might take them. They to a little bar or sit. They ass ain't really doing too much. That shit might be buying them one bill. Shit, boy. That what it gets expensive, especially if you gotta get all these bots and goddamn getting around and shit. And you gonna see these niggas walking. Let them stay out there for months on the time. Let they start buying a scooter. I would never buy a goddamn scooter in Thailand. Folk got there take your passport. I would never got there get my scooter. Got there nobody in Thailand. Hell nah. I bet rent no scooter. The folk like shit. We need to hold your passport. Hell nah, you ain't holding my passport. Shit, why that nigga try to hold my hell nah, nigga? You ain't holding my passport. Your ass fall out that scooter, dabbing that bitch. Boy, them folks say shit. You owe them 10,000. Boy, them folk got you stuck over there. Them folk got your passport and everything. But hell nah, your ass ain't holding my shit. That one thing I don't like about over there, right there. Don't hold your nigga ain't hold. Nobody ain't holding my passport. Do y'all let anybody hold y'all passport? She moving the groove. She got bad connection right there. Oh yeah, I'm just chill. Think about all the time that I went to the zoo. I kicked it with some real nigga, man. Had some good time. You remember the time when I kicked it with Swell, man? Nigga don't give me a flower, man. Still remember he got down, changed the name. I still remember goddamn Swell didn't even want to goddamn go to Columbia, man. I was still trying to make him go to Columbia. They used to be saying, oh, straight, wet, oh, straight. Oh, straight. Nigga didn't even think about goddamn Columbia. I ain't gonna lie, when they call it like the V-Swell female, bro, they like the top, like they at the top. What they call the female, bro. I don't even want to say no devil, but I know how to tell a Venezuelan female from a Colombian female. Can you know if you walk up to a female, a Latin female, can you tell from a Colombian female and a Venezuelan female? How can you tell? No, y'all ain't gonna put that in the chat, but Ashley said, how can you tell? You know, you be in Colombia, because a lot of them female, they can lie and say they from Colombia, but they actually Venezuelan female. I know how to peek their ass out. I know how to peek their ass out. And shout out to the goddamn what about Colombia friend. A lot of the female, like a lot of the brothers, they be actually going out there, goddamn, going raw with shit. And they be thinking that, like, they got new technology, bro. Like, females in America, they take, like, the birth control. What else? They take the patches. See, the Colombian female, they got some shit in they get some shit implanted in they arm. And goddamn, for them not to have kids. So a lot of them female got down, And then one thing about Columbia, bro, they got the best hospital. They got good hospital doctors. Cause, bro, when I tell you go to Bogota, when I tell you they got so many motherfucking colleges, bro. And man, you see with so many fucking nurses and shit. Go to Bogota. Goddamn. But damn, that shit throw me when I think about Bogota. I like Bogota, man. But now they don't wear the patches and all that. They got some shit cause I ain't gonna tell you who told me that shit. She a good friend. She good people's on this channel, but she a Colombian. And she was like, look, I can't have kids no more, you know, cause she already got 2 kids. And she like, this is how you can show, you know, if a female can have kids and not kids. Just say if you met a Colombian female and you oh shit, she bad, bro. I won't goddamn. Some of these niggas be like, bro, I spent $300, $400, $500. I just want to hit a raw thing. They gonna goddamn get her pregnant. But you ain't gonna get her pregnant because a lot of them female, they got this shit in their arm, bro. I swear to God. Start checking their arm, bro. You gonna see how females in the States got patches and, you know, they got some shit they implanted in their arm, bro. I swear to God. I couldn't even believe, and I felt that shit. With my friend, she like, you feel it? I like, yeah, I like, yeah, it's no. But yeah, a lot of these niggas, they be, oh boy, I bust in and all this and think they gonna goddamn, but your ass ain't getting no motherfucking yeah, my own thing, yeah, again, is a STD type shit. For real. Damn, I couldn't. I'm dead guy here. Jazz, you said, oh, by way to the house there. Jazz, you be moving the groove though, Jazz. Jazz actually just left off over here. That's why she got there. She left off over here right before I got there with live. I wouldn't even go at live because a lot of our people's over here. So got there, I was like, shall I wait till they had leave? But like 5 of them still here, but shit, they about to get ready to leave. A black campaign. Y'all ain't doing that pull up, goddamn. I ain't doing shit. I get me something to eat. Really go get me something to eat. I really wasn't gonna be on there but an hour. Like shit, still for an hour. I was out for 2 days. Boy, I ain't got shit to do, but kids just left. They go. Hey, I want to goddamn go do some footage and shit. It ain't shit you could do for 2 days. What the hell you go do for 2 days? Goddamn, try. I want to go somewhere for 2 days. Why I go for 2 days? Shout out to Bipolar, man. I see you, man. Happy 4th of July, Bipolar. Shit, I might get me some of them goddamn real. We actually barbecue on Sunday, goddamn. She ain't what the day is? Say, yeah, we barbecue on tomorrow. Yeah, she ain't even goddamn cook the ribs on 4th of July. It gonna be outside the Delta. Try to think what I did in Columbia, man. Like my first actual trip, what I did go to Columbia was my best trip I ever did when it came to Columbia. Cause I was kicking it with my goddamn, I was kicking it with my Venezuelan friend, and I had on mail they goddamn Aruba and goddamn. Hold on, right quick, y'all.
TMZ.
I'm done apologizing. I am done being persecuted for my strength. You people should be thanking Christ that I am doing what I am because you need me.
TMZ.
You need me to sing?
TMZ.
You do.
TMZ.
I am the only one.
Wait, Saeed? TMZ.
You're not the real hero.
TMZ. Wait, Saeed? TMZ.
Pop my shit, Westside, TMZ. Pop my shit, Westside, TMZ. Pop my shit, Westside, TMZ. Westside, the best side, TMZ. Pop my shit, Westside, TMZ. Pop my shit, Westside, TMZ.
I'm back, y'all. Did I smoke the whole blunt? Damn. I'm about to go get me something to eat, y'all. I've been on for hours. I was trying to hold on. He said go to Scottsdale, Arizona. Scottsdale. That what it is? ATL Scottsdale, what it, Arizona? She ain't got them 2 days. I got goddamn. When I got there, went on the Africa trip. When I ain't want to goddamn get demoted. You see what I'm saying? I want to actually keep. Actually, I did get demoted, but I'm still a manager. But I ain't I'm like the third in charge now. But that shit making me keep falling if I keep going on the months on time trips and shit. Like if I want to go for a week or something, so I can goddamn do trip like that with them months and 2. So I got goddamn work all this year. Halloween, I already told them, boy, I already put them days already in. Them days right there official, boy, I goddamn Halloween. But like, I be having 2 days every weekend, goddamn, I don't be having shit to do. I just be chilling in the house with my kid. I be actually dropping them off deck around that time. So goddamn, I don't be having shit to do. But my daughter them about to come down here, but yeah, I need something to do. I want to get some footage. I'm like, damn, what I can show in the ATL? I don't even know. ATL shit popping. This new artist. I'm trying to see what the hell, cause she stay red. I'm talking about, boy, she stay right around where I'm like, damn, how the hell I ain't never seen her before. I need what her name is. They got damn. What's up, Jay? Bipolar, what you drinking on, Bipolar? Yeah, I can't. I can hear you now.
Hold on. Let me get the yeah. Okay, there we go. Hey, Cole, I need for you to do me a favor.
Huh?
What's up, Bipolar? I need for you to go unblock Eileen because I fucked around and blocked him with my phone. Getting out the tube.
On my channel?
Yeah, I made a mistake and blocked him last time we was on here.
Hold on, let me see.
I did it, my fault. I wrote it in the chat, my fault. I ain't tried to. I don't know how to unblock. I just know how to 86K, and I ain't 86K.
Man, I finally got there. I got a chance, man. I hit OG up, man. OG jailhead, man.
Oh, this cool as fuck. That's my motherfucking uncle.
Yeah, I talked to him. They got down. That shit official, man. That shit gonna be a move. OG said, "Oh man, West." He said,
"Yeah, he coming."
He said, "Goddamn, go live tomorrow, West. I can't do nothing today, West." He said, "You go live tomorrow. I'm pulling up." Goddamn.
I'm getting ready to take a trip for my birthday in September.
Where you going, Cole?
I'm gonna go to DR. We're going to the resort.
Somebody in September?
Yeah, for my birthday. I don't want these motherfuckers here in Atlanta.
I can't get there. Damn, I got a lot of people blocked. Good God Almighty.
Yeah. Make sure you don't block Eileen for my main mistake and hit the button.
Yeah, blocked too, ain't it?
Mm-hmm. I did. I did. I didn't try to.
Trying to see who else blocked in the motherfucker.
Salute the Central, what to do.
Yeah, shout out Central. Man, they got that whole.
3 more roses.
I've been trying to find that motherfucker.
And somebody had to be me. So you know somebody had to be me. He seen me in Atlanta. I ain't even know who the hell he was.
That who you was saying?
Yeah, I seen him. Look, I'm going to pick my food up. That's my Jazzy your food. And I'm like, God damn. People on YouTube already know how I look. That's my Jazzy. He like, Jazzy, get your food. I'm like, oh Lord. Then we was on live. He's my Jazz. I seen you at JJ. I'm like, that was you. Yeah, that was me. He got a beautiful ass smile though.
I told him he see me, goddamn, I'm gonna buy him a drink. Goddamn, he been rocking out channel, bro. I'm telling you, he the number one. He was the first member ever since I got the goddamn membership shit. Goddamn, he been rocking out ever since.
Salute. Somebody had to be me.
Real,
I've been saying either one did that info on me, Felicia too, didn't it? Is that him?
That might have been, but that's why I said, bro, I be having somebody. That's why when he just texted me who he was, I was like, damn, I forgot, bro, I forgot. And I be seeing his post because I still follow his ass, goddamn. And, man, I gotta goddamn stay called up. I be on some more shit.
Now you gotta stay connected, cool. You gotta get you a little group chat. And everybody got there being that motherfucker talking shit. Salute my bad ass nephew. Hey, Patsy, you shut that chat down.
That shit, yeah. Hey,
we ain't putting stuff in there like that. We just staying in communication. What's up? Happy Mother's Day, happy birthday, happy Father's Day, Merry Christmas. Goddamn it. Salute to that boy Roy Lawyer. He reached out to Jazzy yesterday. That was up. He the only one. Bipolar didn't even reach out.
Yeah,
Bipolar.
What the hell? You don't want to talk about it. What the hell happened here?
Nah, Roy, you reach out to him. You know that one saying you got to stay in connection with your peoples.
Yeah,
I wouldn't even thought I saw somebody mine. But Roy, you reached out to him and told him happy 4th of July, Jazz. I hope everything good and health as well. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. But Bipolar didn't call me. Then he'll get you online and say, Jazz, he ain't call me. Nigga, he ain't call me either. I'm just fucking with you, Bipolar.
Yeah, I ain't do that. I was with my kid. We actually rode to Alabama, got some fireworks, came back.
It was hot yesterday.
We shot them motherfuckers back in my mama's house.
Man, it was hot yesterday. I ain't come out yesterday.
And we got that road.
I stayed home in my AC.
We got that Alabama goddamn trying to tighten it up. That shit ain't that far.
Goddamn got them now. They got fireworks. They got big stoves here in Atlanta.
Shit, that shit ain't like Alabama.
They got the store out there by South Lake where they JC Penney at. They got a fireworks store over there.
I should have.
I don't know. What's that called?
I should have said they had that Ford industrial still before I rolled out with it. Got that Alabama, but it was so cool. Just do it by kid because they was so excited. That's how they were like, shit. Oh, you roll with other kids, the Dreamville. So I was like, shit. I ride with y'all. Shit. That shit ain't never 45-minute drive.
Who all went down there?
Shit, all our small kid.
Oh, okay.
Shit, I just gave him 100p. They just bought them $100 worth of shit. I bought me some. Shit, we rolled off.
They had none of firecracker granddad had.
Yeah.
I know you got
that. Actually, they bought one each. I was like, shit, y'all got to get them. And they popped the motherfucker out there. We asked the boy, we spent got there. We had $9 little shit for the little buddy we spent. I got there. We had so much shit. My mom was like, when I find the last one out, she like, that's enough. She like, y'all going crazy. That's enough.
Oh man, now she worried about the white people and talking shit about the white people. And see, I'm gonna need you to get together. That's the time you pop this shit.
Bro, I'll tell you, boy, goddamn, I bought all that shit that go up in there. When that shit go up in there, that shit sound like goddamn rock. Goddamn fucking rockers, goddamn. They were, you was like, goddamn, I had on them. I swear the last one, I was tired of finding them motherfuckers up anyway. She was like, goddamn, that's enough. I swear.
You know, it was Malia's birthday yesterday. I don't know what sweet they don't do because they usually do a big fireworks thing. Malia, who went to Thailand with y'all, it was her birthday yesterday.
I had a call. I ain't even talked to her. I actually not called me. They might actually done went somewhere, but they, you know how they go. I don't tell nobody. They might done went somewhere.
I know Pee-wee didn't have a little Airbnb, the swimming pool, and throw the big fireworks show. I ain't want to be bothered with them goddamn YNs. That's why I didn't go. I don't be around the YNs.
Why do I'll get old whitey, the YNB.
No, cool.
I swear to God, ain't no YN. I'm like, man, why ain't I put the YN shit in front of the goddamn? And I'm like, y'all niggas. I was like, man, shit crazy.
I ain't want to be in it, but they look like they had a good time. But I would have went over there to Oakland City with little baby them would, because them folk put on a fucking show for the city.
Yeah, whatever them fireworks, what they did that shit in?
In Oakland City, all my cousins them was over there. I'm just being antisocial. Didn't want to go out yesterday, but my dad, all of them, they was out there. My cousins and stuff.
Sometimes you gotta sit down.
They was all out there. Yeah, I'm in grind mode.
You've been looking at like stuff to do that you'll want to do when you went to Columbia?
I just know I want to get some water activities. I think Backpack Bear, I've been watching, seeing some of his video. I want to do the ATV, whatever that shit they was on that little goddamn trail. And I got to link up with Third Moon though, because he said Jazz in the building. I better make sure I come see him when I come through there. I'm gonna fuck with Third Moon though. Goddamn touch your hand, he be on YouTube. I ain't never got a chance to meet him.
So I'm gonna
get a chance to meet Third Moon though. Oh no, when I go for my birthday, I'll meet Third Moon though. But when I go to Columbia, I don't know nothing about Columbia because you're gonna have to goddamn be the tour guide.
For your birthday.
Huh?
Where you going to Capitol for your birthday or Punta Cana?
I'm going to wherever that damn resort got that damn chocolate cake. Eileen can tell you all about it once you unblock him.
The chocolate cake.
They got everything at this resort. They got yeah, I'm gonna be somewhere wherever Third Moon. They ain't gonna be that far. They got 5 swim pools. They got everything exclusive. They got chocolate cakes. They got food 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. They got a chocolate cake. Cool. I ain't never seen cake like that. That cake look like it's just everything. Then they be doing pool aerobics and shit in the morning. Then they got the beach right there next to the hotel resort.
Hey, Ali, I always show me send me all kind of shit. He ain't sent me there.
Man, J Ball had no week being bipolar on J Mard's show. Goddamn, finally got J Mard to go in the motherfucking vault. Boy, he's showing every goddamn thing. I told J Mard, you can sell them people that footage for the hotel, make people want to come there.
What hotel?
It's some resort place. It was real nice. Look like little condo apartments type shit. It was real nice. It's off the beach and you know, goddamn J Mar know every damn body, and they said Third Mundo not too far from where that spot is.
Oh, yeah, in the capital. Yeah, in the capital.
Yeah, so goddamn, they said, we ain't too far from Santo Domingo, we ain't too far from Santiago. Like, we gonna be outside. Then I'm gonna link up with you know, the dude, airport sure night, him. He gonna make sure I got what I need, cause ain't he from Santo Domingo?
Who?
The dude from the airport with the, put break it down, roll up, put in the air, him.
Oh yeah, they'll pick you up anywhere. You just gotta let them know when ahead of time. They
that's what I'm saying. I got his number. So goddamn, I know guaranteed I got me some good shit, push the show. But Third Mundo, he said, if I need a ride, he'll make sure I get there. But I got to link up with that guy first, because I'm not going nowhere without my weed. So I'm gonna make sure he pick me up from the airport. Cause Jazz need that weed.
Yeah, you already know he good, buddy. He got there.
Oh man, he Gucci, that family right there. He said, call me anytime you here. I got you. Ride to the airport, from the airport. You need anything, I got you. I said, okay. Now he don't look like he no punk bitch either. That's sure night right there. That nigga big.
Hey, I said the same thing, cuz. You know how actually, you know how I met him. I met him through Flip, goddamn. And we been cool ever since then, bro.
Yeah, that nigga look goddamn sure night.
That's why, bro. That's why I always, bro, when I go to DR or Sassoon, anywhere, bro, I always show Flip love, cause, bro, Flip always, every time I call, if he don't pick up, but he call me right back. That guarantee. That's why I always Flip, boy. But nigga, if nigga say shit by Flip, I just stay back. I would never say that back, cause he when they call the Flip, he always good money in my book, bro. I'm telling you.
Oh yeah, he showed love with that cash out, getting my money and shit. He goddamn did me right. I ain't got nothing bad to say about him. With Paradise Life, I always treat us right.
Yeah, bro. That's why I say goddamn Flip. He good money with me, bro. I ain't got shit. I just close my mouth when niggas say something about Flip. I just close my mouth, cause I ain't got shit. When I call him, he if he don't pick up right then, he always call me back. Y'all again, that one thing I can't say about him. Man. Shit, if I need him, shit, anytime he came through for me. That ain't like for everybody. If it's different for y'all, shit, y'all gotta do something different. But shit, he a stand up guy with me, bro. I ain't gonna cap. Goddamn. At 100. That's why I'm always support him. I'm always goddamn go spend goddamn good money with him, kind of shit. I want him to be there. That's our brother. That real talk.
That's where everybody link up in that Flip flop.
Yeah. I'll tell you, but that's why I say I had a goddamn. I still got that. I had no goddamn what the goddamn. That's a sewer. They got down that 12 o'clock type flight, that early in the morning flight, that midday flight shit.
Charge to the computer.
That shit goddamn throwed me off. I had went to the whole goddamn the airport a whole day ahead of time, bro. So goddamn, man, this shit like 1 something in the morning. Then I had gave the nigga my test drive all my money. I'm like, well, I might get on the airport. I might get the hell on. I don't need no goddamn money. So goddamn, I walk up to the goddamn counter. I'm about to goddamn check in. Then she like, boy, you a hell dead. You don't fly to tomorrow. I'm like, what the fuck? So all I can think about all the niggas like, bro, you gotta take me back to the zoo. I gotta get my. I wonder why I had them booked the hotel another night, bro. I swear, I had them balls so hard, but I had them at the hotel. Where I was mad at hell at myself. I was like, boy, I for been still pouring, boy. I got down because I had turned the keys in. I'm like, bro, I still for the have the key. Hey, boy. But the Sue, when I went that time, bro, compared to the time when I went with Jazz, them, that shit was different.
man.
I'm telling bro. Like when you remember when Bipolar had, the girl did ATV and shit down there. That used to be the spot, bro. That shit used to be so packed, bro. That where all the Haitians used to be. I get they got rid of all the Haitians and shit. That where all the Haitians used to hang it down there. They got rid of all the Haitians and shit. That motherfucker was a little dead. I ain't gonna eat a lot. If they had like the little hangout spot, shit, the Sue got there. That motherfucker dead at nighttime. But when you go to the casino, that bitch got there. Oh, okay. But on your way to the casino, that bitch used to be, man. I imagine back in when my first went. Trend said, what is it? And Trend Dollar, Trend is. He said, flip a good man. Yeah, flip good people, bro. And I want to know what the hell happened to Ivan. Nobody don't even talk about Ivan no more, man. That used to be the spot. At night, everybody go goddamn meet up at Ivan. You know how everybody used to meet up at, how they met up at casino and how that shit, the club and shit. That's how everybody did that Ivan. Everybody still go to Ivan it's Sassoon at nighttime. I bet Ivan don't fell out. Ivan used to be the spot. Ivan actually got down and they hotel.
Oh, you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you there, Cole.
Okay. But I'm listening.
Now I'm talking about Ivan. It's a sewer. You know they got the swimming pool in the room. You know how you got there. They got there, but that used to be like at nighttime. You know how we went to the casino.
Mm-hmm.
There where everybody go to the Ivan. It used to be a resort. They actually used to let the females stay there, got there, so all the people got there with there.
Salute Trent S. What it do?
Damn, Trent S, you ain't been around in a minute, man.
What about that street? You said that area where we were walking when that girl had though goddamn did the U-turn and went down that street in that area.
Cool, that used to be the spot. Actually, when we got in the goddamn in the taxi, that right where we got in the taxi, that hotel right that's Europa. It used to be a goddamn basketball court right behind that motherfucker car. I tell you, all the Haitians and all that shit, they used to hang and shit. That shit was dead as hell, cuz. I'm telling you, bro, you go through that right there, bro, that motherfucker used to be popping, cuz. That's everybody. Everybody used to be like, don't stay at Ivan. I mean, not Ivan, I mean Europa. Goddamn, I mean, not Ivan. I'm gonna think about something. Europa. Hotel Europa. What? He said Ivan owner.
I don't know anything about those spots.
Chef just said Ivan owner a lot of people money. A lot of bugs and asbestos rooms there. Oh man. But Ivan got there. I'm telling they had the room with I remember they saying something about that shit called about the bugs and shit called. They had don't start getting that bitch popping though, boy. From the first time I went, I'm gonna tell you a story when I got down. This true story, bro. I went on this nigga V Swell, right? I went on nigga V Swell, bro. The nigga like, bro, I'm calling nigga. I'm like, he on the other side and shit. I'm calling nigga, bro. It was a nigga sitting down, right? Just imagine I'm standing up and a nigga sitting down in the chair. it's like I can actually look over him. You know, I ain't looking over because I'm really looking for, you know, I'm waiting on this nigga V Swell. So shit, the nigga had me waiting. I bought a bill, you know, goddamn. So this nigga sitting down, the nigga
Oh.
asked, huh?
You going in and out, I can barely hear you.
Oh, you can hear me? Oh, that my shit tripping like that. Can you hear me now? Let me mic check. Can somebody put something in the chat? Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can't hear me, man. Let's take a small break, man. Y'all can't hear me. Damn, I was trying to tell y'all about the true story in Dominican Republic, man. I gotta goddamn let y'all know about that one.
Pop my shit, Westside, TMZ. Pop my shit, Westside, TMZ. Pop my shit, Westside, TMZ. Westside, the best side, TMZ. Pop my shit, Westside, TMZ. Pop my shit, Westside, TMZ. Pop my shit, Westside, TMZ. Westside. When you visit my show, better come with respect. We can talk about anything, just show some respect. Under Westside General, never do the minimal. Wanna be heard? Put me on the schedule. Kids love TMZ, ladies love TMZ, rappers love TMZ. It's me, best broadcast in the world you will ever see. Flying out to Africa, known in Jamaica, bro. Know I love America.
I'm back, y'all. I'm back. What I was just talking about? God damn. I see you, Lean Pop. I see you now. You good money. Let me think back when I went back, man. When we went to the zoo, man. Shout out to Ed Kane, man. He a real dude, bro. Real one, bro. He a real one in my book. If I did a group chat, he'll be one of. You had to keep it real neutral because he don't fuck with a lot of people, bro. He really don't fuck with nobody on YouTube like that. He very fuck with a lot of he's a handful. He fuck with, I think he'll be in one here. I actually put him in a group chat because he has some good ass information. Shout out to Ed Kane, man. That the first person when I did go to the zoo, he picked me up. So be real love, man. Shout out to Ed Kane. Can y'all hear me out there, man?
Yeah, I can hear you now, cool. Lot better.
Well, yeah, I used to be a spy, man. Goddamn. Oh yeah, let me finish tell the story, man, about V Swell, man. One, me and V Swell, we got down. We kidding, man. I'm still waiting on V Swell, right? I'm just standing. I'm talking about. Ivy used to be a spy. Every night, because everybody used to go there. If it's a YouTuber, they what they used to be at. I'm telling you, everybody, even when Dean Cole, all everybody was in that motherfucker. That was back Dean Cole popping the shit in the DR and shit. So goddamn, I'm in that motherfucker. I'm waiting on. This is a true story, bro. You gotta swear. I'm waiting on. I'm calling like, damn, bro. You talking about you on the other side? I'm like, right here. So I'm waiting on the nigga. Goddamn. So I'm looking over the nigga. The nigga sitting in the chair. I swear to God, bro. The nigga and I back then. That's how I know this shit. Cause back then I had a Chase account. Goddamn big account and shit. I knew about that shit. So nigga going in a bank account. You know, he banked with Chase. You know, I ain't trying to look at the nigga. You know, I glanced at kind of really got down like, damn, wait on V Swell. That nigga, is the nigga gonna show up and shit? So goddamn, the nigga opened up a bank account, call. I swear to God, call. The nigga had like $12, $13 in that bank account. That wasn't even the fucked up shit about it. The nigga was trying to Zelle or transfer some money to one at home, but I guess because back then you had to pay like $500 to get in, you know, in a hotel. You know, it's a hotel, but it's like the club. You know, you had to pay like $500 to get in. You know, whatever that is, that's like $10. So the nigga actually trying to Zelle the nigga the $12, the $10 out the $12, $13. to at home, but I'm like, this nigga actually trying to Zelle somebody. This nigga ain't got them $12, $13 in this shit. Like niggas actually be in DR broke, bro. Like, don't go that shit right there right there make you go insane. You broke in another country, bro, and you got all these badass female. Shit crazy, bro. This nigga got $12 in his bank account. I swear to God, $12, $13. This nigga trying to Zelle $10 at home.
That bad business right there.
That shit'll fuck up your whole trip. I swear to God, bro. That shit will fuck up your whole trip.
That bad business. Now they ain't gonna go out there and got no goddamn money.
I can't even be, bro. That one thing about me. If just imagine if I walk in or just say goddamn, this can actually be goddamn, cause right then and shit, just say Flip Dean with their goddamn Bo Rate, shit, TMI. I just buy all them nigga drink when I walk up to a nigga. I just buy all that. That's how that shit's supposed. That's why you gotta have your money right, bro. You can't be going over the goddamn, you know, small. That shit make that shit fuck up the whole trip. That shit gonna make you think the country ain't what you think it is, cause you ain't actually got your money right. Cause a lot of brothers be like, oh, that shit cheap. That shit ain't cheap, bro. When you add up them days that you be over there, shit, that shit ain't cheap. That shit ain't cheap. You be over that motherfucker for 2 weeks. Shit, you spend 100. Shit, 14 days in 2 weeks. Shit, that 1,400 right there, just $100 a day. But you can't really enjoy yourself, goddamn. You gotta just, even if you don't spend that much money, you still gotta have money just goddamn to make you feel like shit, make you feel good. Even if you might spend $60 that day. You just want to have that money just goddamn make you feel it. Well, your ass ain't got that but $100. When your ass on a budget, I'm gonna just keep it real. That shit gonna make you. That shit can stress you out, bro. I'm telling you. That's why I told myself, bro, I couldn't do myself like that. When I went to Thailand, bro, I still got Thailand money. I swear to God. I ain't gonna even say somebody stole my Thailand money, but goddamn. Then they gonna steal my big money. Actually, I came back with like 1,800 baht. They like goddamn $50, $60, goddamn. Something like that, goddamn. And they stole some of my big money, right? But you gotta have, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't saying you gotta be rich, but when you go leave country, bro, I be goddamn. I don't know why they say don't. If you work, you got to work. If you ain't already got the money, you got to put in the work. You got to. You got to put in the work. And I think like a lot of content creators, if you start putting more people's they'll show you love. You know, cause I see a lot of these content creators now, they was getting donations. The folks started be like, bro, you gotta goddamn show something now. See me, I just been sitting back watching this shit, you know, even I watched the live with Rello. Shout out, I hope he still go to Kenya. You know, I was trying to get him, you know, some pointers and shit. That's why I say the YouTube shit. YouTube, you know, when it comes to traveling shit, bro, I'm always help a brother. Goddamn, I don't want nobody goddamn get hurt in one of these countries. I want to see the goddamn NYC Future goddamn Thailand shit. I ain't gonna lie. I think he can feel this time, so I heard a lot of people say, shout out T Will, man. T Will the real one, man. I need to be. I will go pull up to talk to T Will. Now goddamn, I was listening to Elvis. R.I.P. to Elvis, man. I be watching Bando shit. Medellin. Watch the whole Medellin series. Shit, I was really just sitting back and just watching folks shit and just see what the next move, because I was like, okay, I know what I can do different, and what I, you know, that shit motivated me. Shout out to all the travelers, man. I ain't gonna never complain about this shit, what they call the YouTube, man. But nigga don't support my shit, I will go to any country I want to, but I will work for that shit. I'll try to see how the hell I can go to China and go to Tanzania at the same damn time. For real, bro. It ain't even the money, it's shit like the time. You know, if it was something that Back to the Future type shit, I can go to goddamn China and goddamn zoom to goddamn Africa and less than 15-minute type shit. That's some shit I need. China on my list. I don't know if I got down. I know I'm going. I don't know when. That my birthday trip to myself. I make it see my birthday, but that's my birthday trip to myself. I'm going goddamn China. I'm taking some big stacks. I'm going to get me a motherfucking bank. That's my goal. I'm going to get me a motherfucking bank account. I'm going to put me some motherfucking goddamn. I don't know if you can get still. I seen this brother on TikTok. He got him one. I'm like, shit, I'm getting me one too. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do with the money it's sitting in China, but I'm like, shit, he got him one. I'm getting me one too, goddamn. That shit might start making me like, what I can do? Can I send something back to America, goddamn? But that's my goal for my. I'm there. What I'm doing for my motherfucking birthday. I'm going to motherfucking China. I ain't gonna say I'm doing it for that's my birthday gift. You know, every year on my birthday, boy, I buy me something. Buy me something nice. Or I goddamn go splurge or something. Go out there, motherfucker. Ching chong. Ching chong, ching chong, ching chong. Ching chong, ching chong, ching chong. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Noodles. Davos, Romaine noodles. Yes, sir. Chicken fried rice. I be down that type shit. Yeah, that's what I'm doing for my birthday. Hell yeah, I already got down. I'm already goddamn mad. I ain't mad. I ain't mad. How you? I can ask y'all a question, man. That's why I say I'm mad. Like, how you know when you happy? Like Ashley, like, you know, folk be laughing. You know, when they happy, they laugh and shit, and like shit. Cause I'm actually happy for my daughter, bro. I ain't gonna lie. She about to be a motherfucking doctor. It's gonna be 5 G's out my pocket. That one like I'm mad, but I ain't mad. Goddamn, she about to be a motherfucking doctor. Shout out to her. What's up, Jazz? You back?
Yeah, I'm back. I got a charge though, so I'm good to go. I'm good to go.
Yeah, I was just on the motherfucking blah blah blah. Cole, how you know when you happy, Cole? Is on my shit tripping on it. That shit, I need to reach out. What I'm gonna do? I'm about to get there, do some live with some content creator. I gotta catch up pre-roll, man. I gotta get there, see a pre-roll got going on, do a live pre-roll, man. I got something I've been working on. I want to do a live pre-roll. Talk about some shit. Some real after that YouTube shit, when the cat, y'all seen the cat from the Vegas cat, he got pulled, then got shot and shit. Shit crazy. On the live. I want to do open paddle, not an open paddle. I want to do a content creator paddle. Crazy. Call you echo. I don't want to. I would like try to do like full content creator. Cause the YouTube shit, I ain't gonna lie, this shit don't change, bro. Shit really have changed. Shit ain't the same. I used to want to push that red button, like, man. I used to goddamn push it. Nobody ain't pushed the red button like I pushed it yet, bro. You know, I don't think cat they do their thing, but bro, I pushed the red button. That shit, the Corona time, it ain't that time. That probably the best time when they did come to YouTube, bro. That time right there, bro. When I tell you, everybody named Mama was on YouTube. Man, shout out to 18 people, man. Subscribe, hit the like button, put something in the chat. Let us know you know it in the chat. Man, I just said there's a fish he going to Colombia. I know things to do in Colombia. I don't know if they want to do the same thing I already did. That's what I'm trying to see what we can do. Cause that shit, that tour, that actually like the Pablo, the island tour, take you on like 5 different islands. That shit dope. I ain't gonna try to goddamn snuggle and shit no more. I ain't doing none of that shit no more. I ain't trying to swim no more in that shit. I like to drown in that shit. I should have had a goddamn life vest on, goddamn. I was tripping. So you got to have a life vest on. We can hear you, Jazz. We can hear you now. You there?
Okay, my shit was tweaking real good. I'm here. I can hear you.
Oh, you good there? Oh, I was trying to talk about that. What I was talking about Columbia. It's about all kind of shit, cool.
Now what I was saying was we need to go ahead and book them flight. I heard what you were saying on flight rules before we get too close to the time, so we gonna get this shit out of the way because I got I want to go.
I was looking at jail flight. His flight might be crazy, bro. I was like, damn. Cause he was telling me I was like, and I had them try to look at it right quick. It's like he gonna have a long ass layover. That's why I was like, boy, he need to go on the book. Like he had like a
He
19
can't
hour.
fly to Atlanta.
I don't know. I
And
was looking
fly
at
out
it. I was looking at that shit. I was like, that shit. You know, I was looking at it quick. That's why I was looking at it right there. That way, right, let me see. I was looking at it he got one in like he got one like 800. That motherfucker 800 right now. If you keep waiting, gonna be lower than that.
Yeah, we got to get Jeff booked ASAP. ASAP.
But what I'll tell you, cause shit, if he waited lower, that's an 8-hour flight.
And he ain't even that far from Atlanta though.
They won't tell him to share anything. Shit, boy, the 8-hour, that's 7 hours, 25 minutes. That's like 750. Shit, they got some shit like 12 hours. Shit, goddamn. You gotta go on. Let me see that's the best flight. Let me see if you go cheap way.
I be watching other travelers. They say it's cheaper if you do a one-way there and do a one-way back from instead of doing a round trip. So I look at that too.
Cool. When you fly to any country, you about to go to DR, right?
Right.
See that's why Trump he doing all that. That's why you see Iceland, the people's in all these states, right? Because people like that try to do the one way, they probably get stuck over there. So you got to have an extra round trip and show some of these countries they can deny you for that. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, but you already had your flight already booked for to fly out there.
See,
But it's just not a round trip.
You got to have a fit. You got to have some kind of itinerary to showing you leaving when you leaving. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're gonna have that, but it ain't gonna be on no damn round trip.
So when you buy
booking the flight up out of there.
So how you saying you gonna book a one way? Okay, you gonna
there and a one way back instead of doing round trip.
Okay, so when you land,
they say it's supposed to be cheaper that way.
I understand that. I'm saying when you get into the what it is, the people that get immigration,
TSA,
and they ask you, DR, they might.
I'm gonna have 2 tickets, but it ain't gonna be round trip.
I know Colombia gonna ask you cause Colombia gonna ask you your Airbnb, where you gonna stay at.
Goddamn. Yeah, I'm gonna have 2 tickets, but it ain't gonna be for round trip.
Oh, so you gonna book individual? They're gonna be more.
They said it would be cheaper than the round trip. That what the old guy said. They said that's how they travel.
Hey,
they said they book a one way down and they book a one way back. They say it'd be cheaper for them. I'm just asking because I know you're a traveler. Have you ever heard of it? Can we see that work?
I would look at it to that one. That's I would even do that.
No.
They might just book that. They book it later, but
they have both on book before they hit their flight. They have a flight up out. They have a flight there and a flight back. They just ain't booking it as round trip.
Shit, boy, you gotta go. I just gonna try to book round trip enough time ahead. If you book enough time, a month ahead of time, it'd be pretty reasonable.
Especially, but we booked it ahead of time because they just July, and you talking about on goddamn ticket 800. We got here get that goddamn ticket paid for because that motherfucker gonna be goddamn by $2,000 by the time we go.
Yeah, boy.
But I was told if you keep looking at the same flight, it goes up.
Shit, if you go a round trip 400, shit, how much you think a round trip one way? If a round trip 400,
well, that's what the old guy said. I'm just saying.
I see what you saying, but they probably not coming back. Goddamn, they might go somewhere else. They book a return trip somewhere else, but. Some of these countries, bro, when you move like that, they don't let you in because you ain't got no return flight. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got that part. That's why I say you gonna have your return flight when you leave from that motherfucker. Just like you got your book flight to go there.
So
You
you
got
gonna
both of them. When you
that
book that flight to go there, that's
uh,
already booked. What they saying is they book a flight from wherever spot that airport booking back from to United States.
man, hell,
So before they even get on the plane, they
I
said they
don't
already got the ticket to
I
come
don't,
back.
I
But
don't
they
move
said
like
it's gonna be round trip. I'm asking that. I don't know. I'm just asking because they said
they probably save a little. I don't know, but I don't move. I go ahead and book round trip because when you land, you want to actually be able to get in that country, bro. Them folk be want to see a round trip ticket and let you. That's why Trump doing all this shit he doing now. But they want to see a round trip ticket and they want to see where you living, where you staying at. You see what I'm
right.
saying?
But I'm saying Trump might get ready to get up out of there. Like the shit that Trump doing some fucked up shit because he's supposed to be goddamn deported back because his mother and father them ain't from the United States. They immigrants over here and shit. That goddamn woman he got, she's a fucking immigrant. She got an Einstein goddamn award, ain't did shit to contribute to the United States. So why she even here? Why her parents even here? They wasn't born here. They parents wasn't born here. So if you gonna motherfucking force the law, force that motherfucking to the extent. Now get your wife and her peoples and everybody else up out of here. Just like his son. They say the goddamn mama went goddamn born here. Why the hell is he here? You gotta make this shit fair all around the board. That shit ain't what he doing, ain't right. I don't have nothing against Latino because they keep shit billing. But he fucking up a lot of people homes and shit. That shit ain't right. That shit ain't right. I don't know nothing but America. Talking about sending me back to Africa, bitch. I ain't never been to Africa day in my life. But we don't know what he gonna try to do with us next.
Yeah, I already. That's why I'm like, boy, I hope Home don't do that, man. Ban Tanzania, man. He fucked again. He gonna fuck.
And it take a person like you. You got a whole baby down there in Tanzania, nigga. You say they banned from United States and I'm banned from going on there. How the fuck you gonna split me away from my family? Off some bullshit and ego.
I swear that I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to goddamn reach out to Jay Money. I wanted to do a live about goddamn having a baby overseas because you know he got one goddamn. And
yeah, that's a whole TikTok story. You will blow the fuck up all day. And goddamn
Trump
hashtag
all these folks. Imagine Trump trying to ban all the country and shit. Yo, son, your daughter can't get over that shit. Crazy, like damn.
But you did the right steps when she first got here, so they can't fuck with her.
Oh yeah, nah, boy, my shit. Yeah, nah, that's why when she comes to ATL, but shit, we be banned telling this, she gonna be stuck here. That was like, god damn. That shit crazy. Trump got it fucked up, bro.
Yeah, cause she a citizen. she got dual citizenship.
Yeah, she got down. They want like goddamn, but you gotta bring both passports. Cause Trump might goddamn get my baby stuck over here. She can't come back. She can stay. She American.
That shit just crazy.
Yeah.
Like, dividing families.
Shit going on. You can't keep up. You can't even keep up with this shit.
That what Jazz been into. I've been in politics and did in every goddamn thing for the last couple of weeks. That's why y'all catch me while I be at work. When I be at home, I be doing my investigation and learning shit I ain't never learned in the book.
I don't even know that. I don't even know nothing about the ditch. I just stayed out of it. I don't know.
You say about cool, real nigga shit. You know Rico, and you know did it ain't did no Rico. Is Sean John clothing? Is that's a gang or is that's a clothing?
Or clothing.
All right, but I'm saying when you come with Rico, y'all trying to throw that YSL shit. That ain't that. You see what I'm saying? They said this man was messing with children, all type of shit, turned the whole public against him. Somebody did it, pause, all type of shit. They fed us so much bullshit about did it, but when the trial really went on, everybody need to be on goddamn trial for what the fuck he went to jail for. I know 1,000,001 niggas don't pay for bitches to fly to where the fuck they at. They did what they did, and the niggas gave them some money. So
Yeah.
that's basically what he just went to jail for.
Damn, that's a lot of goddamn lot of
That's
rap.
Trump too. That Trump too. Cause he don't flow that bitch Stormy to where he was and gave her some ching chain.
But I think it really boiled down. They used that because he had walked away from a lot of money.
I know, I understand all that to the fullest, but the the mass, they don't understand the bigger picture of this shit. Diddy had just did a fucking interview where he was talking about black, we can black this, black that, like he was on the nigga team, like I don't been in that circle, boy, them folk trying to down there exterminate our motherfucking ass. We got to put our goddamn money together.
Man, Diddy came to Bucateville, man. Diddy a hood nigga, man. Diddy came actually to Bucateville.
But they mad because they couldn't get him on Rico and you know the other little shit. But they really wanted him for being that girl. But y'all sure have, they overcharged him. They didn't have no abuse or nothing. They wanted him as everybody know he a fucking freak. Ain't no crime, no law against nobody being a freak. They will have porno. You know, that shit will be out. You know, them for freaking motherfuckers. But
Didn't make them so mad about that Ciroc, bro. You know,
nah, but they said the fake bullshit, and Diddy don't goddamn told the black community, this is my shit, my shit, my shit, Ciroc, they're my shit. So buy my shit. So everybody in the neighborhood, everywhere, all over the world, buying Ciroc, cause they Diddy shit. That ain't Diddy shit. Diddy just the face of that shit. Diddy don't goddamn told on their ass and they goddamn crucified his ass to the cross, but it take a real motherfucker to goddamn identify to see what the fuck going on. They just couldn't let Diddy walk. That judge is biased. He do not like Diddy at all. They goddamn didn't get that man on bail because they showed about when he beat Cassidy and they couldn't get him on that because the statute of limitation had done ran out and that was state shit. Y'all got him in here talking about Rico. The people want to know what the fuck Rico is. And when you break down the charge of Rico, that ain't it. And the judge like, y'all got to go back. Then still don't file the goddamn motion called the Allen shit. Talking about goddamn, the jury already don't goddamn make, they goddamn came to the verdict. The judge telling them to go back like they tampering with these folk. So, you know, goddamn Trump used to party with Diddy to him and, you know, he was cool with Melania. So Diddy might be getting pardoned off all that shit. Then they talking about they finna hit his ass with the Biggie murder, the Tupac murder, the Kim Porter murder. They trying to bury that man so deep in the system. It don't make no sense. He ain't gonna be able to breathe.
God damn.
Yeah, so you know they got plants out there, you know, with the media. Old Tisa tell them good ass lies. You know, she been out there saying, Diddy, he going down for Rico. Man, that bitch on the sidewalk making down there 3 bands a goddamn day on the sidewalk. Talking about Diddy going down for damn Rico. Boy, Ratchet TV, I'm at work, watching this shit in real time. Like we watch the news.
You be watching Ratchet TV.
I fuck with everybody. But I'm saying, you know how we watching the news, like this is really going down, this shit is live. I'm watching his live and I'm watching her live. Goddamn Ratchet about what Tisa tell them lies that. Boy, you can hear him in her background, man. They got Tisa in a barricade area with 2 dudes standing, like with the suit. One I think had a little police gear on, but them folks to my Tisa been put out here by the prosecutor. Man, them folks out there
Tisa
tail. But they had the folks out there squirting themselves with baby oil. It was a whole circus out there. I was on everybody.
Yeah, I know. I seen it. I seen all that.
Yeah, I seen all that shit live. I seen when Tisa told him, you ain't nothing but a broke ass nigga. That's what she told Ratchet. Ratchet talking about that crusty wig on. You been recycling them same outfits since you been here. Man, them folks going in like he did her like that. But Tisa kept singing that Rico song too loud, and them people's out there mad when he didn't go to jail for Rico. Tisa got the fuck on. I go look up, try to find out, but T said she on goddamn ABC News live in the goddamn studio on their ass while they outside on the sidewalk.
Oh, yeah. Cool. Yes. You know when you go to CTG, you know they must Hey, there was a popcorn bed there, cool.
Oh, baby, I'm gonna get on that goddamn line and anybody from the West Coast, Jazzy need real pins. The real one, the one you get and you be zooted. I need one of them.
I see the nigga. He got that bitch in too.
I need one of them, and I need some gummies. I can't smoke that bullshit. Cool. I don't know how I'm gonna get. I got to call. I got to be Rello free. How you get that goddamn weed in, Rello?
Shit, he ain't get no good shit at Columbia. I'll tell you, he smuggled that same shit.
Okay, Rello smuggled something. He smuggled something. I know he did. But I need.
I wouldn't even fuck Columbia. I'm telling the goddamn Columbia.
Nah, I think I seen Columbia, motherfucking how you get locked up abroad. Hell, nah, I ain't fucking with Columbia. I seen that on that TV show. Jazz is just playing. They got my mind together real quick. Cause them folk open up everything down to your lotion, everything, cut your shoes open. All my shit fake. I ain't hiding shit. I ain't got nothing in these braids.
And one thing about Columbia, you start traveling to the other cities in Columbia, bro. Those folk got the best technology, bro. You think
I was just playing.
You think United States got some shit, bro? Them folk don't even need nobody at the airport, bro. Them folk got all type of shit. They had to scan shit even before niggas even think about this shit in the United States.
Cool. I watch Locked Up Abroad, where they be at them goddamn airports. Yeah. They just be watching people's and watching their body language and see the suitcases you picking up, how you looking as you fidgeting, your body language. And I just be at the airport. I don't need to be thinking about this shit. I be ready to get to where I'm going to roll one up. I said, just imagine how I be goddamn looking. Heavy up my goddamn suitcase, but I do that in Atlanta. I be ready to go home.
Yeah, we gotta keep that shit on chill too. Them niggas snitching, boy. I ain't gonna even say who sent me that shit. I'm like, did the nigga actually snitch on? They said nigga snitched on Finger.
What?
No. A YouTuber.
A YouTuber?
Yeah.
Nah, hold on, cool. You know, Jazz get the motherfucking news. Now, this motherfucking news is piping hot tea. Don't fell all in my motherfucking lap. Now, hold on, cool. I know ain't now nigga in that motherfucking space don't went to no authority on finger and got that man locked up.
The nigga did the lie. I don't know the nigga went to the authority and shit. But the nigga did the lie. And they was smoking on the lie. And goddamn, you know how you talk about transactions and shit. And the niggas and I think that's how they got Finger from that nigga lie. I'm that's what the nigga who sent me the shit. I'm like, damn, what the hell they doing? I'm just, but I ain't never talk about that shit.
Nah, we need shit. I'm keeping it real. Fuck goddamn being messy. This called keeping it real. Cause these brothers online, they just on this motherfucker talking and high-fiving each other when you say, some cool shit and shit. They need to know who the fuck these niggas is. They don't need to be hanging with no motherfucking informers and shit. That how a real nigga get fucked up in the process. Cause ain't nobody goddamn telling the truth and goddamn gatekeeping around this bitch. If a nigga around here snitching on another nigga, Jazz is gonna motherfucking tell. Cause I'm gonna make sure the next nigga don't get got fucking with that pussy ass nigga getting people locked up and shit. I don't like that right there. I met Finger. I said at his establishment. I had a nice
it was a video.
Water.
I thought it was a lie, but it's actual. I think it's a video, and the nigga was actually. You know how you nigga walk with a camera? I don't know. I think it was a lie, but I ain't even watched the shit like that. But the nigga was all in the back of Finger. He was smoking.
Buster Brown ass shit right there.
And the nigga was filming. That was all I know. He was filming, they were talking about the prices and shit. I don't know if the nigga was a local, and both that nigga was smoking. I don't know the Dominican nigga was smoking and what, but they were talking about transaction. And when the nigga sent me the shit, he was like, "Oh, bro, they were whoop the whoop." I'm like, man, and I just thought about it. I was just nigga snitching for real. Nigga gotta be careful about goddamn talking about that shit in the other country, boy. Nigga goddamn try to hide this, especially the country that goddamn this shit legal in. Nigga gotta goddamn play that shit safe. Like Colombia, actually goddamn look that shit back at the,
Now,
that
that's
shit
some
supposed
bullshit right there.
this shit's supposed to be legal in Colombia, but you know, nigga gonna try to charge. Cause that was the first thing I did. Goddamn, look at all the countries that marijuana legal in, and still remember nigga to my boy, they gonna put you on the gun line. You go to Thailand, boy, they made that shit legal. Man, when they come to marijuana in their country, Thailand is up in the top 3 for real, bro. They got that good shit. It's reasonable price. You know, you're gonna have to shop for it. Everybody gonna have shit, but it ain't gonna be what you want. But it gonna be some shit to get you right. But you got to shop for it, and you go goddamn, you gonna find your person. It gonna be somewhere you gonna be like, God damn, I can't go there no more. That's why you got goddamn find you put when you do find them, you gotta get what you're gonna get, cause boy, you don't never know you're gonna see them again. But what they call it in the country, what they call that?
So Colombia, we can smoke over there. We got to worry about going to jail, right?
Hell, I ain't gonna say hell nah. They won't say they pull over there. They gonna try to shake you down. But if you look up like what country marijuana legal, it's supposed it say that Colombia marijuana legal, but shit, the police see us smoke, they gonna shake a nigga down, cause shit is it might not be for Butch, but they gonna shake a nigga down. If you don't want to give nobody, they gonna try to take you to jail. You're a father, you shit. You'll bet I should just give what he asking for. You see what I'm saying?
They say we can smoke in Colombia.
They won't tell it illegal.
Illegal since 2016.
I'll tell you illegal. That's why but
2021.
But I'm telling the police, they gonna shake you down. You smoking in Colombia. I'm fucking gonna take your
They
ass.
said they got a traffic light with the weed sign in Bogota. That's the green light. Okay, Bogota, Jazz gotta get a picture by that, and it's an A on that motherfucker. A.
I love Bogota, boy. When I first when I seen Santa Fe, you remember goddamn on Coming to America when Eddie Murphy first came to New York, and they stole all this shit. They were throwing the shit out the one that's Bogota. That Bogota. Yeah, that's Santa Fe. But Bogota big as hell, but Bogota nice, but Santa Fe, that shit.
I don't want to go nowhere. I'm gonna get robbed and kiddo. I said I'm scared of that goddamn Columbia. I'm comfortable with DR because I know a couple of people's over there. Boots on the ground.
I'm telling you gonna feel yourself in Cartagena. I'll tell you.
Cartagena is what that like you say like when you walk down that big ass goddamn sidewalk like you're going down here. That's Cartagena or where Rello was it?
Nah, that's it. Rello with the Cartagena. He really showed that, but the beach. That's why you ain't really see Cartagena. You ain't even think.
Okay, so where Future went to when he was walking around like he was on that big escalator thing going up and shit?
He went to Medellin. But Rello with the Cartagena. Rello, you remember when the girl got there? What got there?
I just remember when Nomad said, "Don't leave me." That's Cartagena.
Nah, that Medellin.
Oh, I don't remember okay, the cartoon trip when he left with the rag over his head when he was on the run.
When the girl got down, called the police on him.
Oh, when they were beating at the door and he was like, they at the door.
Oh no, I didn't know the police. He was actually on goddamn Instagram. He got out the Instagram. YouTube and went on Instagram, and the police was goddamn doing something with him. Goddamn, but when he went to Cartagena, but he goddamn police was called.
They did Rillo so wrong. They tripped, man. They got in the Chica group chat and said that nigga goddamn one of them wanted posters. He did that in the third.
That's why I say you got to think, before Rillo came, you had nigga actually traveling years before him. I was over here down there 7 years even before Rillo even would know, right?
Right.
You got to make think them niggas were traveling actually that long, and the same female he might met, them niggas be knowing. You see
yeah, they do. They do.
So even if they don't even be fucking, they just be pillow talking, and that's how the shit started. Like that shit crazy.
That
like
ain't cool, brothers. That ain't cool. That just your woman for that turn. That ain't your woman. Now how you think she gonna keep making money? Y'all dropping all that salt. I'm just keeping it real. That ain't cool because you can get a real nigga fucked up doing some fuck shit like that. I don't never want to see my brothers get fucked up like that. That ain't what's happening.
You know, that's why a lot of cats they mad at each other, and you know when they come to film and they be like, "Oh, we heard you say this and that on the live and this and they call the female whoop whoop." That shit crazy.
Real crazy. Hey, know these niggas were acting like bitches. Like, ooh, y'all did that wrong.
I ain't gonna lie, they got their call while Rillo was on the live with one of the females on the live and said whoop whoop whoop. She started speaking English type shit. I was like, damn, this shit YouTube, wow.
Damn.
Yeah, so you got them. They be watching, bro. That's why I say you don't know who watching, who doing this and who doing that. Shit crazy. Who don't like it?
That shit right there ain't cool because they get a nigga fucked up for real. Goddamn, y'all, just because y'all Western Union poppies, we done told y'all them women's ain't y'all women's. God damn it, shit. How the hell you gonna hate because the nigga going out
time? They all want, even if they can't be their women, they try to be their friend and be cool. That's how they go at them. You see what I'm saying? So
but she still wants some money.
So they I guess they try to make them like they get a little cool point, like, oh man, I thought you were this, and I don't want to say who it, like all this shit been going on for years. This shit ain't new. That's why but
I ain't heard it till I heard that one they called that goddamn girl on that live. She said, no YouTube, no YouTube, no YouTube. I said, oh, who drops out like that during the live? Oh, I think 2 people don't got like that. But I'm like, damn, y'all nigga being y'all feeling these ain't even y'all women's.
Even when you just say if you go to actually Sassoon and actually get a live popping and you outside and a female can actually fuck with you, a cat will call because they thought they was extra cool with that female and say shit to make her get off your shit. You see what I'm saying?
Damn.
Yeah, you know that.
I'm learning, but damn, bro, y'all doing some hang ass shit.
Y'all down from our hotel Well, we down there got the phone case. That's the whole Sasua down there.
I seen. That's why I say I don't want to go back to there. That's why I tell people, Jazzy done been outside, West Side, and Bipolar. Had Jazzy outside. I seen enough, and I'm like, this is too much. And you know, I'm a mama. I ain't trying to go to jail down there expressing how I really feel about some of the shit I seen and niggas down there acting like junkies, like they fiending for the pussy and shit. I ain't never seen no shit like that. Like it was the hoes was the fix. And y'all supposed to be the damn prize. I'm like, damn, I ain't never seen no shit like this. Nigga don't even be acting like this outside the booty club. At least you able to touch up if you got some money. I don't know. But when I went to Bailey's, that was too much for me, cool. That was too much for me.
Yeah.
I was in the locker room. When I be saying that, people like, Jazz, you crazy. Like this YouTube shit, this is the men. I'm in the men's locker room. The shit y'all be saying, talking about fuck them goddamn kids, nigga, y'all a goddamn bust a pipe. Nigga said fuck y'all motherfucking kids. That would be funny to me, like shit. When they be like, fuck them goddamn kids. Nigga, you wouldn't even goddamn, nigga, come on now. Nigga say some shit like that about your kid. Come on now. It's all right to kick for you too. But they real nigga shit. We ain't doing all that, nigga. You got kids, she got kids, everybody got kids. Y'all fucking with all them women's over there, they got kids. But the difference is they ain't gonna tell you they got kids. Yeah. So, you know, a nigga love a little facade type shit. But they don't want nobody they gonna keep it real with them. They want that bullshit and keep going along with the bullshit. Man, let that bullshit go. Live your life to the fullest and wrap it up. That's the only thing Jazz can say. Just wrap it up. Cause I whoever Drip, you don't know, it's a guy named Drip on YouTube, cool. Yeah, he no condom game.
Oh Lord.
He say he don't worry about nothing unless the girl. He said the girl don't call him saying she got nothing. He don't go get tested. Cool type of shit that is.
God,
yeah. And these
I know TMI. We got to talk, but
I ain't talking about TMI. TMI ain't never said nothing to me.
That's no condom game. That's why
but I'm saying I know he know condom game, but it ain't even him. I just talked to the guy who Drip. That's why I said name Drip.
Oh, no Drip.
Yeah, they know who Drip is. Everybody know who Drip is.
Will he be in the chat or
he be over there with Online Nation. He be with Future them. Super Trooper, better known as Drip.
Oh, I don't know him, but I be watching it.
You know Super Trooper. You know Super Trooper.
Nah, I try to stay away. I just be in the bush.
Oh, okay. Well, that's who was saying that he don't go get tested unless a girl call him. And I'm thinking, why would she call you when you was the motherfucker that gave it to her? I ain't just want to get technical with the shit, but I'm like, God damn, y'all nigga playing it like that. Shut it out. That's the quickest way to get up out of that motherfucker. I'm telling him, boy, your ass might well jump off the bridge, a building if you gonna do that. Nigga, don't be taking everybody down with you. You got to know your status type shit. And he ain't really want to talk to me no more. And I'm like, you know, you remember when we brought Tina on them motherfucker? I think that was me, Bipolar. We was on your check. And you know, Tina around doctors from the hospital to hospital. And they don't know nothing about the travel space. They don't know about none of this exists. They just go to work, do their job, and heal peoples. For them to hear us on YouTube, me telling Tina tell them why they should use a condom, and the doctor looking, Tina explaining, taking up on our behalf, like, hold on, you know, like this the travel group, this, that, and the third, and they looking at her like, are you associated with that shit? So it was like embarrassing for Tina to even break it down to the YouTube, like why you should use the condom, this, that, and the third, and the people looking like they should already know that. But Tina like they do know that, but I'm just trying to let them know why they should do it. They like, you shouldn't have to do that type shit. Tina like it was just so embarrassing. But she was like, so I get where you coming from. You want them to hear it from somebody who's on front line. But right now, I'm on a YouTube with the frontline crew, and they looking at me like, why is you explaining some elementary shit to some grown ass peoples?
Yeah.
And so she said the people just sitting back, just listening, like that shit was disgusting of a motherfucker saying why he don't use a condom. And they looking at it like that person is a spreader. That's what they call them, a spreader. They just spread diseases and make everybody's life a living hell. That's what not a whole nigga that's breathing in this travel in this space that shouldn't. You said a whole lot of fucking facts right there. But yeah, and I'm saying here like, damn, you don't love yourself enough to even just put on a condom. Like niggas still married and cheat on their wife. Like, come on now, that shit right there ain't cool. Like, you at least use a condom. If you don't use nothing, they use a condom. So, you know, they drip over there. He don't like me and I don't care. It is what it is. But I told him the truth. It is what it is.
Now, I thought you ain't never been over there before.
I go over there and I fuck with. They ain't nobody ever disrespect me. I'll do a super. Hey, Shastro. It's Super Trooper. It's the guy who say he's the librarian. I need to know that because that's the only person I don't got into it. Because he going to call me a man, then he going to call me a trans, and I cuss this bitch ass out. Anybody that get wrong, I don't know. I think they were a future lie. I was cussing 3 motherfuckers out at one time on the panel, and I was cussing motherfuckers out in the chat. I don't know why they think they going to play with me. I'm standing on all 10 about respect. Come in here and chomp motherfuckers out. I know people going through whatever they going through. It ain't my business, the motherfucking judge. But if I see something that don't look right, hey, get that shit together now. They say you ain't use no motherfucking condom, bitch. Wrap that shit up now. So you can goddamn make it home. Don't come back to the United States with some yang, some shit a nigga can't get rid of. So just wrap it up. And just keep it real. And it is what it is. If you don't like it, you don't like it. You don't. But don't say jazz and it come with the information. Shit, your mama told you that when you first started having sex. Well, I put that condom on. God damn it. I don't want to be no motherfucking grandma. And nigga don't come here with no goddamn dripping shit. So I call that nigga drip. It is what it is. I ain't gonna disrespect jazz because I ain't motherfucking playing. I don't play this shit. When you let a nigga slide, nigga go goddamn slide ice skating around this bitch. I ain't no ice skating because jazz it on ice skate. I don't even know how to ice skate. So bitch ain't no sliding around here. I wear Tim's. That part. So I'm cool with everybody. I don't have no problem. I hope we can all coexist in this travel space and live our life to the fullest and have a great time and just let the bullshit go. If you see a nigga doing some fuck shit, call that nigga out on this shit. I'm just keeping it real. Like a lot of niggas ain't even really had no fathers in their motherfucking life. And you got niggas just listening to another niggas like follow the leader type of shit and niggas leading their ass off a cliff. When you ain't got motherfuckers that's in this travel space, just keeping it real. And I'm always gonna revert back to Uncle Jill. Like when Uncle Jill told that nigga to make that bed up, I bet you every time that nigga get up out that bed, I bet that nigga think about Uncle Jill making that motherfucking bed up. Boy, make that bed up. I bet you he make that bed up. Because it was a grown man, wasn't coming with no ill will, just telling him, make that goddamn bed up. I bet you that boy make that goddamn bed up because Jeff is embedded in his motherfucking brain. So he get out that bed, that nigga gonna make that bed up. And I'm telling them facts.
Yeah, funny. Hell nah.
That's for
Goddamn,
real.
need to make that bed up. Jim would stay. That nigga would goddamn lit up all that shit, but
Hell no.
he ain't gonna forget about that one.
Hell no. That's what I'm saying. Every time that boy get up out of bed, he gonna always think about Jill. Boy, make that bed up. Your ass get on this goddamn live and that goddamn bed need to be made up. He gonna always think about Jill. Like when I see my clothes get in the pile, I hear my grandma, girl, go on here to wash them goddamn clothes. Grandma finna wash them clothes. My grandmama not here, but let me see a pile of clothes sitting anywhere. My grandmama in my head. Watch them goddamn clothes. I can say, bring me them clothes in here. My grandma didn't play about them goddamn clothes. But you know, goddamn, but I know he ain't walking around here ain't making up no beds. And you know, we got on, not we, but you know, I did get me a couple of chokers in. I ain't got no beef against them. You know, when motherfuckers say they don't brush their teeth around this motherfucker more than one person, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they brush their teeth every morning, and a lot of more people's in the trouble space brush their teeth every morning. Because after that live, I know everybody in the trouble space brushed their teeth the next day. Because them lives were going out about not brushing your teeth. And that's something that you learned as a child to do. So you're supposed to brush your motherfucking teeth. Brush your teeth, brush your teeth, brush your motherfucking teeth. But a lot of people, they neglect shit and forget about shit. And you got motherfuckers, nigga, brush your teeth type shit. Yeah. Do you remember that lie, don't you, cuz?
Yeah, I remember all that.
Yeah, I bet when you got up in the morning that day, bro, them goddamn teeth in. That lie was hell. Oh, man.
That's all I thought about. Like, damn, that shit crazy.
Yeah, and shit like that, it take for negative shit to be embedded in your head, but there's some shit you supposed to do anyway. Use a condom, use a condom, use a motherfucking condom. God damn. Yeah. But you know, they just need a little information. That's all, just need a little information.
It's crazy. It's a sewer. I ain't gonna lie. It's a sewer so goddamn small, bro. And the crazy, I'm gonna tell you some shit that what made me. I was like, damn, this shit crazy. When Rello went to Thailand and he liked the female that Big Reed liked it, and they did. I'm like, Thailand big as hell. How the hell you bump to the female? That's why I said, what that shit really don't be big, bro. That disease.
Oh, because the school ain't number 2 blocks. Oh, well, 1, 2, 3. About 3 blocks since the sewer from Flip Flop to that little corner with goddamn Nap Burger. That's one motherfucking spot. And you got 1,000 motherfuckers crammed up in there trying to take some home. And everybody don't hit everybody. And the no condom gang don't been through there. I don't understand. It ain't my business to understand, but I want y'all to understand. Sit there and look at that picture. That's all.
Damn, no color game been through it. Oh man, that crazy.
Yeah. And they better keep that shit on their motherfucking mind. If they know what I motherfucking know. So y'all better not be raw dogging in around now. Cause no condom gang done went through the whole goddamn building around that bitch. Everybody knows your name.
Damn. Not everybody knows your name.
Yeah, that's some of that shit.
That's some of that chill. That chill shit.
Yeah, that's what they be down there doing. They be cheers and getting fucked over and fucked up. I ain't gonna lie, cause that's the thing Jazz has seen while I was down there. And y'all know I don't drink. So you can't say I was drunk. I seen every motherfucking thing. And I'm like, damn. You can't tell me they ain't winning. So I'm gonna sit back and let them feel like they winning. I ain't gonna say shit. Cuz, keep it real. When I got back from the Sasua the first time, I couldn't came home and just blow about all type of shit, right?
I
didn't even do that. I said I seen so many uncles and brothers and bringing, I couldn't even do the brothers like that. They probably got wives at home. I don't know if y'all remember that was jazz on. I said I ain't want to break up no happy home, but I hope them motherfuckers use condoms. Goddamn it, cause everybody was down now.
You know what made me really? I like to so you know what made me was like, man, I really don't really want to go. You remember with me, you and my part, we would eat at breakfast at Bailey.
Right.
And got there, the people were there beside her, and the girl with the old ass man, the young ass girl.
Oh, that shit turned my motherfucking stomach. That one ain't like that bacon that they play.
That shit, man, we don't even like the soup. I ain't never seen that shit before, cuz.
That's just like child molestation if it was in America. And you know that there's a child. And you know in America, when you see, I'm painting a picture, y'all. That's how I look. I'm just saying. If we in America, if we see an old ass, we call them Uncle Perverts, with a girl look like she about 13 or 14. And he's touching on her in ways that don't look comfortable because we the peoples, we got kids and nieces and family members and shit. See something, say something type of shit. But I'm in another country and I got shit to fuck up because I'm a mandate reporter. But that shit didn't look right, y'all. It didn't look right at all. But I can't say that none of the brothers, I didn't see them down there with no underage girls. So that's why Jazz didn't have nothing to say, but y'all get an A on that part. I ain't see nobody look like they had then that the black guys of the travel space. Yeah, cause y'all just brother with passports. I ain't gonna put that label on y'all. But I ain't see none of that with the black brothers. But them European, them peoples, them uncle pervert, cousin pervert, brother pervert, all them just pervert. And the guys, they just so caught up in doing what they doing, they don't even care nothing about what's really going on for real, for real. I don't know about do nothing or say nothing. But them perverts.
I ain't gonna lie, after I seen that nigga at Bailey, I was like, man, that nigga dead ass wrong.
I learned a lot at Bailey's. I heard all type of conversations that left my mouth wide open like, oh my motherfucking God. Wow. For real. It was just too much at Bailey's. I was inside the motherfucking barbershop talk. Yeah. There was a lot being said in that motherfucking a lot of shit I seen. Bailey's owned by a black person.
Or like a local.
Oh yeah, they goddamn get here. I thought the Bailey was owned by a black person. Salute there to one where to do, Tony Nandez boot. Yeah, you know about Uncle Pervert. Uncle Pervert keep asking me about where that girl Jasmine is. And Jasmine, I know she about 30 something. About I don't know that. She said she 31 or 32. But she told me she got a sugar daddy. I said, oh, he is. She told me 45. I said, good, that ain't no goddamn sugar daddy, good. That's a goddamn aunt. Good, you 30 and you say he 45. Your age is broad, so like we aunt and auntie. Yeah, that's an uncle. Girl, there ain't no damn sugar daddy. And he keep asking me about her and he damn finna retire next year. That's creepy even asking me, have I seen her? I don't know her. I don't hang with peoples like her. That little girl turned the fuck up to the motherfucking max. But I ain't got nothing against her. But I just don't hang with people like that because I don't want nobody to think I'm just outside turning the fuck up and entertaining old pervert granddaddies and uncles and shit. I don't do that. I can't do this. I wasn't raised like that. You can't even look at him find that sex on his little old leg because he look like a granddaddy. You don't think your granddaddy sexy. Hell no. I don't like this shit. But y'all go fuck Flip Flop because Jazz had a great time at Flip Flop. I had a great time. I met a lot of good people in Flip Flop.
Yeah, I fuck with Flip.
I had a great time. Salute to Paradise Life. They show Jazz a little bit every time she go through the building. Yeah, and you know, like the staff, they know you, because them people treated me real well. They treated me like I was family when I went there.
Like you already done been there before.
Yeah, I have, but I'm saying like the same people that we got drunk with when we did our cheers, them same people were there serving me. Like when I did my little mama woman, the lady was bringing me, you know, I had little no, yeah, I'm the one that liked the lemon. You know, she kept my lemon coming with my mama woman. Like goddamn, she know me. I fucks with her. Yeah, I had a great time.
Mm.
And the other girl who you know, cool. You know.
Yeah.
Mia, more, yeah. Cousin at home. Yeah, they remember and they show love and spread love, and that's what it's all about. But I have a good time every time I go to Flip. That's why I gotta get me an internet box, because once I leave them yellow steps, I can't fuck with y'all no more. I'm sitting to go out. And Jazzy got down. I was out there on the corner with K9 and we were turned up. We had a good time out there.
You get they get a SIM card.
And yeah, I'm finna go to get me a little Android, cause I forgot my dad had been paying my goddamn phone bill on that family plan going on 3 years, and he been on my goddamn phone plan. So I'm finna get that phone turned on so I get me a cash out. Cause I can't even get no cash out, but I got Venmo, y'all. I got Venmo. Salute to my goddamn people for turning me on. They know who the hell they is. I ain't never heard of Venmo, but thank you. For real. Yeah, I got Venmo.
I'm trying to download Venmo. That shit hit.
Yeah, I got that shit together because I ain't got cash up. I got to get something together. But I got Apple Pay here. Because Jazz finna go do a fundraiser so we can get the fuck up out of here. I'm trying to go on 2 trips, September and October. I work too motherfucking hard for anybody to tell me no, because I've been at work letting them folk know, hey, I got a trip planned for September and October. I just need them little 2 days out, 1 day each week. I ain't gonna even do y'all like that and go on the whole goddamn Monday through Sunday type shit. But I just need that Thursday, which I get off. I need to be flying to the airport in the morning Friday so I can catch that flight or whatever Thursday. Catch that flight. I want to spend the whole Friday there, the whole Saturday there, and the whole Sunday there. Because I got the sleep pass. Damn, I had to get up out of there around about 6 in the morning. Fucking with you. No, it was 6. It was like 9, 10. Yeah, I got sleep at 7 o'clock. But once I did that shit, I said I couldn't took my ass home early because I could be home my bed by now. One time I won't sleep at 7. I couldn't be home my goddamn bed. I wouldn't get home at goddamn such time. You got here around about 8 something, right, cool?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been in my goddamn bed. But he just talking about that last day. We turned up and had a good time though. We did.
Especially that 2 o'clock flight. That shit hell.
Yeah. But them drivers, they be out there getting that money on because they know what them times on them flights. They be out there.
But they already know, hell yeah, they be trying to get their money.
Yeah, that's why I say goddamn, I got 3 people now besides old boy. Because if you show a person, you know, Lord, they gonna fuck with you. Because them folk goddamn told me, Jazzy, if you ever need any ride from the airport, we got you. Them folk, you also say them folk be saying, when Jazzy, when y'all coming back down here? We had so much fun. I know we did. Then, you know, the guys that did a tattoo and shit, they want to goddamn hang out. You know, he's a club promoter.
Oh, hell yeah, you already know they want to hang out.
Yeah, I know 2 club promoters down there. They both be goddamn getting, you know, driving and shit. So they already don't let me know if I ever come down there, I need to ride. But you know, I'm going with Suge Knight all day. Cause I gotta have that weed as soon as I touch down. Fuck that. I'm here, bro.
Oh, it ain't gonna be there with that Suge Knight shit. Whatever he had, it gonna be better than whatever. I swear to God.
No, but the thing about him, he said get him a week before and let him know when we coming down now. So he didn't got to try to find the good shit.
Yeah.
He already got it because he know I'm coming down there. He know I like because the pictures he sent me a day before I would leave. I was so mad, man. That man sent me every picture that I was seen in the United States. And he said he got it. And I said, oh, that shit look official, blow the whistle. So if I call him 5 days before I get there, I have all that official shit, blow the whistle type shit, but I got to let him know. That goddamn, you know, I'm gonna be down there. Cause my dad is finna get him a passport. I told my dad, go ahead to book your flight. When you book your flight, you can get your passport.
Oh, you get it express.
That was Kia done did. She ain't have no passport. She ain't go through none of this shit I goddamn went through. I went through the longest motherfucking process. They go, them folk booked that goddamn flight. Kia showed them people prove that she got a flight booked for this, that, and the third. And Kia came back with a goddamn passport. When she went to Colombia, Jay, you remember she just went to Colombia?
Yeah, I went to Colombia.
Yeah, she ain't go through my goddamn long process and on spent all that goddamn money and had to wait. Yeah, Kia goddamn got her shit.
I gotta get me a new passport. My book full.
Oh man, cool.
Yeah,
Cool. So that motherfucker fool. That motherfucker got going to goddamn a motherfucking frame, cool. You know.
When I asked, that's how I know it was full. Cause the nigga down there, he was like, shit, well, you can't travel with them many pages. All right, damn.
That's why I'm glad DR, they be real respectful and put that shit in a straight line. Just don't stamp my shit here. Well, let me have some space. Cause I'm trying to fool this bitch up. For real, y'all. Respectfully.
Yeah, they just be stamping all kind of goddamn.
I hold my shit real nice and neat. They ain't got my shit all over. But you know, I greet them with a smile. Hey, how you doing? You know, calm, cool in my work voice. Yeah. They said, what you coming here for? I'm coming here for my sister's birthday and I'm ready to turn up. They told me, all right. That's what I'm here for. A little good time for a short time. Wing.
Yeah.
They let me through there. Then they asked me, did you buy anything by then? Because I went over there with everything. God damn it. I ain't need to buy then.
If you buy shit in Thailand, you actually get the taxes out of this shit and get it. When you get to the airport, you can get your money back.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I actually did that shit when I bought my kid. All my kids some shoes. I got the taxi back from that shit.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that shit crazy. I was like, damn. The process you got to do this and that. I'm like, damn. Is it worth the time? Yeah, it's your money. Some people don't be like, fuck it, but I just want to see what you had to do with it.
Yeah, you're a traveler, so you can let the next traveler know when they have to do it in the process that you had to go through.
If you pretty much buy anything in Thailand, you can goddamn if I give you some I don't know if it would. I think it would everything. Like you can get a receipt and they can goddamn give you your tax VAT out of that shit.
So you saying I go spend money to get my goods and go back to the airport and they give me more money?
No, just say goddamn you go to the mall.
Right.
You go buy some shoe.
I'm going to buy some shit to sell back in America.
I don't know about that. I'm just saying, just say you go to goddamn.
If I get some pocketbooks and shit, watches.
No, I'm just saying I'm going to shop for myself.
Yeah, I'm going to shop for myself.
So just say goddamn you go to Adidas. If you pay, you get shoes from there. They supposed to give you something for you can goddamn take back to the airport. So when you goddamn get to the airport, you get your money back, your taxi money back off the whatever you buy, pretty much. Like
how we buy the alcohol and the people had to put our passport in saying that we bought the alcohol from that store.
yeah, just say the taxes, all that shit. They supposed to give your money back when you get back to the airport.
Oh, because you know taxes do be taxing and adding up and shit. But
Yeah.
how do the country make it if they giving Americans back the money that they don't spend taxes off of?
Shit, just imagine you just imagine 10 people got 100,000 US and they take that to another country. That money leaving US and going somewhere else, that make the money go weaker. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, that's why the rate, like when you go to Dominican Republic and the other country, that's why the money be goddamn getting weak. Cause shit, a lot of people taking their money and going somewhere else with it. That's why the euro stronger than the dollar. The dollar used to be the strongest. It used to be the top the money. Shit, the euro is right now.
Yeah. Well, they spending all our motherfucking money that we motherfucking working for. We in motherfucking debt. But they deflated our motherfucking money. It's a lot of shit going on. Cause I can't pay for Trump lifestyle. We got to impeach that motherfucker. They say the machines were real. He really ain't. And I've been down all type of rabbit holes on motherfucking YouTube. I'm about sick of this shit. I am we the people. And I am we the people. I'm motherfucking tired of that bullshit. Now you gonna play in my face for so goddamn long now. God damn. When the people gonna wake up now, goddamn, y'all trump the ties around this motherfucker. Cause I'm we the people. And like I'm sitting here worrying about a lot of elderly people that ain't even so keen to me. They're getting kicked out of motherfucking nursing homes as I motherfucking speak, and they ain't got no family, nobody to take care of them. And this motherfucker think this shit a game when this shit is motherfucking life or death. How many patients finna fucking die off because they got to go stay somewhere there? The worst thing you can do to an old person is move them when they old. Going to a new environment is gonna stress them the fuck out, but they gonna be out of here. You remember Miss Robinson, Cole? Miss Robinson was very old and she was getting around in that little house, right?
Yeah.
Moved Miss Robinson up out of that house. She ain't last that long. That's what a lot of old people, they go in disgrace because they are used to their own shit. They got their own pride. You don't uproot them for some shit. They don't motherfucking work hard for where they can sit back. Even though they old, I work hard for this house to make sure I got a roof over my head and provide for my kids. Now they grown. I got my own shit now. You telling me the state saying I can't take care of myself to stay in my own shit and you got to get me up out of here? Like, grandma finna worry about all her shit. And they gonna stress her out. And she ain't gonna be here very long. Because stress kill you.
Go, I might get up out of here. Go, I might take my ass to sleep.
Well, all right, y'all. Jazz probably finna go goddamn live. I ain't got nothing going on. I'm sitting in the house. All right, cool. Let me go ahead and crank this bitch up. I'm finna go live, y'all. Jazz B. Jones. Somebody drop the channel now.
Yeah.
Yeah, drop the channel for my link so I can go ahead and go live.